Oh, I keep forgetting I can talk. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me, soldier floaters? Oh, I keep forgetting I can talk. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me, soldier floaters? Awesome. Hey, Denise, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. Just relaxing, trying a unique thing today. Oh, it's a tongue twister. Reacting to a reaction channel who's also live, or who was also live but created a video of it. Oh, I'm just getting ready to do a reaction to a reaction channel. Somewhat, just my opinion. I like. I'm going to be, for better lack of words, showing the evilness of some people that are in this world who want to profit off of someone else's pain. So I'm going to do a live reaction to it. Good morning, Red Story, or Rad Story. How are you? Soldier Folders. Soldier Photos. Are you going to be here through the whole reaction, or are you just stopping by? Let's see. 5 more minutes, folks. 5 more minutes. Jenny Hansen, how are you? I'm good. Well, welcome. Thank you for listening, Jenny Hansen. We're going to get started in 5 minutes. Soldier. Huh. All right, Soldier. Thank you. Hello, Stewie. Hey, Kathy Harmon. How are you? Four more minutes. The anticipation's rough. Let's go. Well, Sam could be mad, but I'm not doing anything wrong. And if she tries to live stream my live, that is illegal and will be struck. So hopefully I'll have people who will let me know that. She can react to my videos all day long. I don't care. She can even react to my reaction channels once they are posted as a video. But she can't, she's not rightfully able to post while I'm live. And I will be sure to strike that channel after I'm done with this reaction. So it is what it is. That's okay, Soldier. I'm aware of it. The people that I surrounded myself with knew that I do these kinds of videos. So it is what it is, and I know that I can't be protected, but I have all the safety things involved, and we're good. The difference between me and them is I won't engage, other than to strike down any video or any person that tries to live stream my live stream. Outside of that, they can say whatever the hell they want. It doesn't matter to me. It is what it is. And you are correct, Soldier. And this is not being cruel. This is pointing out her cruelty. So her cruelty, in my opinion. It's a opinion. Everybody has an opinion, right? So here's mine. Thank you, Soldier. Appreciate that. All right, one more minute, and then we'll get started and get this over with. Just my opinion. Well, we'll get into that once I start making an official starting position here. All right, folks, welcome to my channel. My name is Mr. Positive. I react to reaction channels with people who are egregiously mean, egregiously gross, egregiously disgusting. And it's all because they want to make money off of someone else's pain. Let me say that again. They want to make money off of someone else's pain. That, my friends, is called, what is it? Bottom feeders. Okay. She is bottom feeding. And if you look at the definition, classic bottom feeding, profiting from others who are living their best life. Shame on the people who do it. I think it's disgusting, and I'm going to point it out. I'm going to give you my opinion based on what I think and how I think it. So there you go. Before we get started, they always, and so do I, because what the heck, why not? YouTube technically, right, can't shut their video down because of this stupid rule right here. It's called the Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, giving them allowance, giving the allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Well, since this is live, I will just go into this a little bit more detail, right? So let's see. Yeah, you're right. This act will allow you to be an ass about picking on someone. You're exactly right. But here's my question for YouTube. And I think that they are working hard on making their own specific rules where this act of 1976 can't get anywhere. So I'm hoping so. So let's talk about this. And yes, I'm stumbling. This is my first live, and I'm excited for it to call out the bureaucracy bullshit that's happening into this world. So let's move on. Fair use. I don't think any of this is fair use. For the purposes of criticism, yes, you're allowed to criticize any video, any person out there in the world. That we do live in America, and this particular law apparently allows it. Yes, you're allowed to comment, right? But here's the question that I have. What part of this video is news reporting? What part of this is disgusting? Or news reporting? To me, it's disgusting. How about you report on our current situation? You are okay. News reporting. Yeah, I do get a little messed up, but let me ask you this: news reporting. What is more important, picking on someone who is living their best life, picking on someone who eats on camera for a living because people like it, right? If they like it, it's a niche, they do it. Now, it's fine. You want to do a constructive criticism on that, fine. But what you're about to see is disgusting and gross, and it's not constructive criticism. In the news reporting, how about our current situation, COVID-19, right? How about that? Everyone who's not wearing a mask is keeping us from being able to live a normal life, right? I'm not a professional. I don't know the statistics. I can only share what I hear. And what I hear is if everyone would wear a mask, we would be COVID-19 free in a month, right? So where is the criticism there? Teaching. What part of this is teaching? What are you teaching other than teaching people who follow you to it's okay to be cruel, it's okay to be mean, it's okay to be disgusting in your allowing them to comment for you so that way you can add to the bottom feeding situation. Scholarship, none of that is scholarship in my opinion. Education, are you kidding me? If you were to tell me that the person that you're going to react to is eating and it's not healthy for her, help her, give her education on it. Now, yes, have you done it for years? Have you done it for I repeated it twice. You are not educating your audience about her disease, her mind that allows her to, or doesn't allow her to have the ability to move on, right? Because it's a disease. It is food addiction is truly a disease, in my opinion. Research, and again, what is research? What are we researching here other than how to pick on somebody? Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Now, one more thing I want to talk about there is if you go beyond all of that, I can't strike your channel, but I will clip every single thing that you've said that's over and above and cruel and mean and disgusting, because that isn't allowed. I will clip it to that particular person that you are egregiously going after so that they have the option to do so. And I certainly hope that will happen. So without further ado, I don't want to make this video way too long, but I appreciate you all coming in here. Let me see what a couple of you asked in comments before I continue. Mr. Positive, can I ask you a couple questions? Has she done anything to you? Why did you choose her? Let me finish. There's a lot of people who don't actually finish, and they start talking right when the first question comes out. So let me finish your reading, Lele, and I'll respond. Okay, Mr. Positive, can I ask a couple of questions? Did she do anything to you? No, she didn't do anything to me at all. Right? I'm a human being. I hurt for people. I feel pain for people, and I think it's disgusting that she is going over and above to harm someone, to make content that actually pays her to do this. Why did I choose her? I don't just choose her. Funny enough, I did choose another one, another YouTuber who was called One Vlog Away. When she decided to, when she was doing the exact same thing, I don't pick on just one person. Let me make that clear. I pick on anyone who is egregiously overboard with their content, making money off of someone else's pain. Why did you choose her out of everyone in the drama community? Well, I don't care if it's drama. I don't care if it's a food binging. I mean, it's not my, I'm not picking on her because she's a part of the community. I'm picking on her because of the way she acts towards the grossness of the world. Okay. Thanks, prayers to you and your family. Yeah. Lele, I'm always here to pray for people. This is my way of showing people, highlighting people who are mean, who are gross, who are disgusting. Now, let me get this out of the way. Am I a bottom feeder? I'm not making money off of these videos. Believe me or not, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm done with reaction channels because I will not make money off of someone else's pain or making fun of someone else. I am choosing my battles very carefully. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, reaction channels are done, so that way I am not being that bottom feeder. Okay, so anyone who wants to say that I'm a bottom feeder, understand what bottom feeder really means. It is preying on someone's pain for views and for money. Empath, I'm not sure what empath means. I'm not very bright. Pick on me if you'd like, but that's just something I don't know. Thanks for answering me, Lele. I am glad to answer any questions, and I'm here for you. Mr. P, Candy Morgan does the reaction videos, and she is a beautiful bully. I don't know what that means, Stewie. If she's reacting and she does over the top, over the bottom, if she goes over the top, she again, no one is not touchable. No one is not reachable. Who called you a bottom? No, Stewie, people who are saying that I'm a bottom feeder don't know what bottom feeder means. They think it's going to hurt me by calling, well, you're a bottom feeder. No, I'm not. Look at the definition of what bottom feeder is. Okay, that's what I'm saying about there. Stewie, you're funny. All right, so let's get on with the video, so I can get so we can get through this. Okay. Feel free to leave your comments. Feel free if you think I'm going overboard. Consideration is wonderful. I probably won't pay attention to chat from here on out, other than to make sure that someone's not being doxxed, me specifically, or anyone. I will do my best to pause the video and take care of the situation, so that way we can continue with this mess. So let's go. Can you all hear that? Okay, thank you. I'm going to rewind it because I want to comment on her exact wordings that she said here. All right, I turned it up the best I could, so let's see what happens.
We got enough moody beauty reaction channels. There are quite a few. Only the strong survive, though. And the DM's just a mix of it all. We got to narrow it down, man. Let's see. Let me pick out.
Let me make a comment real quick here. I am very proud of a reaction channel that I used to react on. Her name was her reaction channel was called One Vlog Away. She has since realized that it's not fun to pick on someone else's pain, and she made a comment once. She said, well, if I lose subscribers because that's all they were there for, she doesn't want them. And I was very proud of her for that. And too bad someone like this isn't doing that.
Oh, I see. Oh, I did get that one. I got that one. That one was a really good one. So you must have sent it to my email too.
Now what you're about to see is her allowing her audience, because she's live. Well, it's a video now, right? But she was live, and she is allowing her audience, and it's just disgusting. Watch.
Because I think yours is the one I got two of.
No, I'm not trying to get Yaba to change. Trust me, she's not. I didn't even want One Vlog Away to change. I'm glad she did. I don't pick on her anymore. I love her videos now. I comment in her videos now.
Okay, I do have you entered. Okay, never mind. You had to send it to me somewhere else because I remember. I think I got that on my email probably. Okay, so we're ready to go. So people, pay attention. Here is the meme contest. Let me cut myself out. Our first entry here, we have a lot of people. Would you take a look at that? NY Fries Mukbang. Irma, you make me laugh so much. Love from Australia. We love our Australians over here, Irma. Thank you so much. Chantel, feeling great about her dieting and saying she isn't going to stop.
Let me say something real quick there. It's a food addiction, Yaba. Her mind will say she wants to stop, but she can't. It's a mental thing. She has to have structure. It's something that is, it's a mind fuck for her. Okay, I don't like to cuss, but I do. She gets me riled up. Moving on.
Okay, hold on. Who's next? Okay, this was Ginger's first entry, okay? Take a look, see there. I don't have diabetes. Lie. Just a little pie.
So again, another stupid meme, so that way she can pick on people, engage with her audience, her disgusting audience, so that way she can continue to be a bottom feeder. It's disgusting and gross and gross.
Some lies, people. Pies and lies. Then we have another one.
Good morning, Corey.
Would you look at that line? Would you look at that line? This is a good one, isn't it, people? I like this one. Right.
So not only are you picking on the idea of religion, right, of people going to heaven, you're also seeing her having a pose that she started to exercise with. And yeah, it's disgusting. This is gross. Why do this? This is bottom feeding. You're doing it to make money. Gross.
Hold on now. Let's see here. This one is from Hubba Bubba, number 4. This is a favorite of mine. Just a little pie. See Chantel over here with her walker, tasting the pie. You see that, people? We'll get the sunglasses out. Be patient, people.
Again, she's walking with a walker because she's trying to exercise. You picked on her for life, forever, not wanting to exercise. But no, you have to add to your bottom feeding and say, well, she's starting to try to exercise, so let's go ahead and pick on her for exercising and how she has to exercise with a walker. Get over yourself, Yaba.
Okay, next we have JD Forever. Pies and lies. Not today, Satan. You see, this is me up here with my fat little head. Chantel over here looks like on the train. Chantel again over on the train. The devil, me. Okay, next. All right, the next one is Kimberly. I've been on a diet for 2 weeks, and all I've lost is 14 days. Now that's a good one. That's a freaking good one. That's pretty funny.
Again, it's a food addiction. People fail. I have a Coca-Cola addiction. I want to drink water all day long. But there's that mindset that says, Mr. Positive, you need that Coke. You need it. I'm not strong. I go get it. Right? It's moving on.
Pies, lies, and cat hair fries. All right, hold on. Next is Paige. So glad to have my walker so I can finally get those boxes out of here. Look at that. That is exactly what we're talking about. See, this is where the walker comes in handy. She can just pile the trash up and wheel it right out the front door. That is an excellent meme, Paige. Way to go.
This was on a past video that she was doing because when she moved, there was a bunch of boxes that were laying around. What is it her business that the boxes are not cleaned up right away?
Okay, PMA and Lotus. This is PMA Lotus entries. Hello, foodie beauties. You see here we have the fancy dancy walker, car tray. We got a little Starbucks.
Nice to see you, Flat. Thank you.
McDonald's and some toilet paper so when she goes out in the woods. Okay, very spot on. Very spot on. Okay, Rebecca.
Again, see these disgusting things? Yaba, you should be ashamed of yourself. Disgusting.
Okay, number 10 is from Sonia. And she says, open the door, French lover. I know you've missed me. That's pretty dead on, too.
Again, she's picking on her old roommate who used to be her boyfriend, and disgusting.
That's a pretty spot on meme there, if I should say so myself. Absolutely. Okay, number 11 is from Terry Lynn. Here we have, wow, our fancy dancy walker. Looks like some Popeye's chicken, possibly. Bunch of dip sauces. A Taco Bell drink. Some Wendy's. Some McDonald's. I'm not quite sure what that is on her leg there. It's a tray of something. Then, of course, her trash on the ground because we know that Chantel is not going to throw her trash in the trash can. Yes, we can all agree on that. Oh, almost getting right back.
How can you agree on that? Do you actually have evidence of her throwing trash on the ground? I wonder. Where's the receipt, as you all want? Where's the receipt proving that she threw trash on the ground? Yeah, I think you're just making content for your bottom feeding behavior.
That's it. Number 12, we have Val Gal. If you can't handle my lies, you don't deserve my pies. And of course, there's some rants from Chantel's community page up there, which is pretty hilarious. And my favorite epic still of all is Chantel holding up her receipts of the missing pie.
Again, what was the point there? She ate the pie and she was excited about it, or it was photoshopped in, which I probably would assume.
Moving right along to entry number 13, Wanda with her fancy dancy walker down here. And here you see she has Arby's up on the mountaintop. Queen Chantel dreaming about her Arby's. I love it, people.
If it weren't a teasing photo, guess what, Yaba? She has the money to be able to get to those places. What are you doing? Do you make even half the type of money that she made? That is making? You would if you did reaction channels on things that mattered, like COVID-19 or Black Lives Matter. Just two ideas for you. Just wondering. And again, she has a food addiction.
I think we have one more actually from Hooligan with Chantel. Just a classic clip from her video. Going on a walker. Going on a walker.
Yeah, and you're teasing about her walking. You picked on her about not leaving her home. Again, classic bottom feeding.
So those are the entries. I'm going to pick out 5 myself, and then we're going to put them in the freaking, oh my goodness. Hold on a second, please. Y'all are going to have to give me just one.
If you're going to do any type of videos, you might want to edit. You don't edit worth a darn. Just saying.
Second, please.
My assumption is that she is ignoring her daughter. Just saying, I don't have facts here. We might have facts because I haven't watched this video yet. Well, we might find out, but she's paying attention to her audience, making money off of someone else's pain, and having to also have her daughter around. Let's go ahead and skip on forward. Oh, look, this is classic. The YouTube Underground Live. Whatever the FI want show. Starting soon. Yeah. Disgusting. Moving on. Stewie, I don't know what you mean by cash up. I am not taking profit off of this video. Not at all. Skipping forward, apparently. She's having editing issues. About 2-3 minutes worth. Oh, here we go.
They got me stressed out.
She can't be bothered to edit her videos.
Give me a moment. Talk to each other, please, in the chat. Help me out here, people. Ed? This is our dear mod. Just saying. Just saying me.
Okay, so you're listening to this, right? She is laughing her ass off on someone else's pain that is a food addiction. Disgusting and gross.
This is nice. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that mean? Look at that mean. Yep.
It's mean, all right.
How about we pick the winner, French Lover, for sure? So y'all have already dubbed the winner? Look at this. This is nice. I like this one too. It's what's the name of that egg? Oh, I can't remember the name, y'all. Anyways, we'll get it narrowed down. We'll get a winner of this, okay? Jeez, the next live, okay? Anyway, let's get to business, okay?
Yes, let's get to business so that way you can still make money off of someone else's pain.
Jesus, I'm all. That done got me stressed out, y'all. Okay, did everybody see the memes? Okay, you like them? I think people did great. Congratulations, people. They all were epic. They were all great. We'll pick a winner. We'll mail out a hoodie. We'll be done with it. Humpty Dumpty. There we go. There we go. You would think I know that, but you know.
Well, thank you, Flat, for sticking in with me.
And according to this calendar, we were supposed to get a walker unboxing, which we did not, but we did get the walker. The walker was delivered. And we have a video, people. Okay? But before we get into the video, you know what? Let's actually do the reaction to the video, and then we're going to talk about the actual walker itself. We might look around, see if we can find the model, see what the weight limit is, all that type of stuff. Okay. Hey, Mama Ricky. It's hard to pick, I know. French Lover and Humpty. Hey, Hoden, by the way.
Yeah, it must be really hard to find the worst of the worst. Just so gross, disgusting.
Hey, French Lover. Y'all did great on the memes. Congratulations, y'all. Good job, good job. All right, anyways, guess what? I don't even have the video pulled up, y'all. That's how much together I got it today. Shocking, huh? Isn't it?
If you wanted to be better at your job that you want YouTube to be, maybe you should be better at it.
Let's see. Because there's been 2 videos put out. 2. But we're going to react to the first one. And she's actually even titled the video, Day in the Life, What I Ate and Exercised on My New Walker. I'm so excited. I don't know about you guys, but this has got to be...
Corey, there's no shame in not wanting to watch Chantel or Al, whoever that is. And it does make me sad to want to watch it too. But remember, it is a food addiction. They say they want to try things and their mind messes up and they try to do something else. So the best thing you can do is not watch them. You are exactly right. And I commend you for that, Corey. Yeah. But people like this need to make money.
One of the best days of my life. I know. Pretty pathetic, but it is what it is, people. Let's see here.
Oh, Amberland, yeah.
Oh, of course, we can't see it. How about that?
She's going through a lot because of her cancer.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. See, just calm down, people. Stay with me now. Make it a little bit bigger.
Again, why all this? You could have edited this.
I'm sure the majority of you have already seen this. No surprise here. Shall we put it on 1.5? I think we should. For old time's sakes.
I would put you on 1.5, but this is a live video. People can stay or leave when they want. Because I'm doing a live reaction to you. So they need to hear you all the way through, woman. Disgusting how you are.
Okay, 1.5. Who's ready? Who's ready for the walker? The walker appearance. The first time seeing the walker. Who's ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for this, people.
Yeah, put a 1 in the chat for people so that you can also say that you wanted her to do exercise, but now you're okay with being picked on because she's doing exercise. Put a 1 in. Put a 1 in this channel if you think that's okay. Being facetious, by the way.
People are requesting me like, what? You know, you've seen what happened the last time I had these damn things on. So do I have to wear them? You want me to actually wear them? No way. No, I can't do it. I mean, we can set them on top, maybe. We can do that. How's that? So we're ready? We're ready for this. Have we named the walker? Do we have a name for the walker? Have we came up with anything clever for the walker yet? I gotta get it together, people. This is just too much. I'm a little overwhelmed.
I agree with you, Kylie. She is battling with a lot in her mind. 100%. It's a food addiction, and her demons in her head aren't helping.
Right now, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. I thought I was prepared for this, but obviously I'm not. Here I am thinking I'm a pro. I'm a Chantel reactor, professional, but that's obviously just not the case because I'm just totally out of whack with it today. The glasses, okay? We got them.
Hey, Michelle.
I think I need a little coffee. Calm down. Have yourself a beverage. I know you're excited too. I know you're just as excited as I am, okay? We've been waiting for this day for how long now? A week? You know, we have been looking, and here's the cool thing about it. We all have this little obsession.
Yes, let's hear your explanation of how cruel you are and how you're just loving life, wanting to pick on someone's to make money.
Online with these, these people or whatever. Can we get a hashtag fat on fat crime, please? Can we please get a hashtag? Can we? Thank you so much. We all have this, this weird, whatever you want to call it. We get the laughs and whatever we get out of watching these videos together. And we can't just go to our friends in real life. Johnny Walker, that's a good one. The Walking Dead. The Walker's name is Paul. How about Willie? I actually like Willie. Person Walker Canada Ranger.
Again, so disgusting and so gross that you're laughing out loud and you are enjoying making money off of someone else's pain. Gross, disgusting. And am I commenting every few minutes? Yes, because it's supposed to be a reaction channel. I'm not allowed to play her video without some kind of reaction. So there we have it. But I still have a lot to say regardless.
The Steel Trap, Billy. Wow. The Poutine Push. That's a good one, Val Gal. Welcome to the chat, by the way. In my best Kris Jenner voice, you're okay. Bentley, because his legs are going to bend. Back crime. That's exactly right, people. So listen. We've talked about this before. We just can't go around to our family members. Well, in most cases, okay? Because they're going to think we're all crazy. So we've been waiting for this day for a while. And the only place we can come is places like this to even talk about it. All right? Pete said he's really depressed. Who wouldn't be, though?
I have no idea about those classes. They're kind of silly.
I'm just saying. I mean, we've seen the way BB looked. He was one step from stepping outside, jumping outside that window, okay? On the second story. I'm just saying. Johnny Walker. The poutine, however you Canadians say it, don't come for me. The poutine push. I think it's a good one. The poutine push. What do y'all think? Can we agree on that? Hey, Lindsay Clark. I think it's a good name. Large Marge. That's a good one, though. That's a good one, too. You like Bentley? Pete's push. Just name it Chair. Maybe you got to do better than that, Chair.
All right. We're going to fast forward to this because none of this makes sense for me to react on because she's just chatting it up, enjoying her followers, allowing her to be a bottom feeder is disgusting.
All right, great. Routers. Oh, hell. Hello. That seems faster than 1.5.
Welcome back to another video. Today is just going to be kind of a day of my life kind of vlog.
We're so excited, Chantel.
If
you're here, hi, Chantel. We love you.
Not a very eventful day, but I might go fan in the background, so I constantly have my fan on my hair. It's too hot. Because it's like on the top floor, like heat rises. So anyway, Pete and I are going to go for a walk now. I'm going to bring my walker along and see how that goes. I am kind of a little.
All this, and this is how she opens up the video. No, just wheeling it in her house and showing it to us. She just got to nonchalantly just throw it in there like, I'm going to take the walker with me. Girl, you know this is a big deal. You know that thousands of people have been waiting to see this walker. And here it is. You just act like it ain't a big deal. I'm just going to take the walker. Just going to bring the walker along. Just going to bring the poutine push, put it in the car, take it along with me. Mm-hmm.
Unlike you, Yaba, she is doing content that she loves to do. She's doing content that she enjoys to do. And she's just going for a simple walk. She's not going to massively bring out as a show and tell because that is a sign of being picked on. Why the hell would she do that? You're a disgusting disgrace. Stop trying to be a bottom feeder. Oh, wait, you are.
Embarrassed. I'm kind of nervous.
Thank you, Lynn.
We'll see how that goes. But
that's right, everybody in the chat. Wave at Chantel. We know Chantel. We know you're watching. Hi, Chantel. Tell Chantel how much you love her, guys. Be nice, Chantel, in the chat. Don't you ever die, Chantel. Don't you ever die. That's right. Foodie Scooty. That's fucking it. It sticks. Kyle Walker Garlic Foodie Scooty. We're going with that.
Yeah, let's add a new nickname for your hating. Gross.
That's Daphne. You got it. Foodie
Hey,
Scooty.
Southern Grace. Nice to see you, sweetheart.
Take the pressure off my back and I can walk further and I can just take a seat wherever I want to. That is going to be a big plus for me. Yeah, so I will.
So I know there has been some controversy about this said walker. And I know there are a lot of people that have a lot of different opinions. And look, I respect y'all's opinion.
Do you really? I don't think you do exactly respect any of your people's opinion. I think you're using them as making money. You're a bottom feeder to pick on someone else. Get over yourself. Gross.
Always hits. That's a good one, right? Oh, hold on. Oh, it's not on the license plate?
I missed you too, Southern Belle or
I
Southern
know how
Grace.
it is over here in the
So
United
much,
States on the
truly.
license plate. Anywho, just could you verify that first, and then we're going to talk about that too. I know there's been a lot of talk, a lot of different talk, you know, and like I said, I respect y'all's opinion. Don't act like I don't.
I'm gonna act like you don't because you don't. Get over yourself.
And I want to say, first off, that I'm not making fun or laughing because somebody has to use a walker.
No, you're laughing that because she has to use a walker because now she's trying to get fit, at least for the moment. Again, it's a food addiction. She's going to quit, right? Because it happens. You're not picking on someone who has to use a walker, but you're going to pick on someone who's trying at this moment in this video. Just gross. Moving on.
Nor would I make fun of somebody with a disability.
But yeah, okay. I have a large note from you, very large, that I'm going to savor and keep and love on until I hit 1,000 subscribers. And just because I won't do any live reactions anymore, I'm still going to have that in my community post as a reminder of how disgusting you are.
What I'm making fun of is somebody, in my opinion, y'all, this is just my opinion, and your opinion can be different. Like I said,
it is different. Trust me.
I'm going to respect y'all's opinion.
No, you're not. Moving on.
You don't have to respect mine, but this is what
I don't.
It is. I feel like this was, unfortunately,
you can't even think in your own mind what you're trying to say because you want it to fit the narrative for your bottom feeding.
I know it's going to sound crazy to a lot of people, but this was Chantel's go. What I think in my mind, what I put together, and if you guys don't know that, you know, I'm like a PI, okay? I really am. I can put things together, figure out things. You would be surprised at the work I've done in other communities. I'm just saying, okay? So listen to me and hear me out.
I'm here. I'm going to react to you. I'm listening.
Looking back, and I was going to go back and actually reference, I know a lot of you remember her ableist video where she reviewed or reacted to Andrew's video, and she had Pete's, who everybody is giving a free pass to. Pete, we'll get to your ass in a minute. Oh, Lord, here we go again, people. Hold on.
Oh, she's dealing with her family. She's doing a video, and she has to neglect her own family to just pick on someone. This is classic bottom feeding. She's making money, neglecting whoever she's talking with, and I suspect that it is her children. Just suspect, because I don't have the receipt proof.
Anywho, the little announcer. The video that she did with the ableist video where she reacted to, like, I think it was Amber Lynn walking to the tree. That's the video I wanted to go back and talk about. If we have time, which who knows, it's already 8:30. We've been doing this for 30 minutes and got like 2 minutes into the video. I feel like that's what Chantel has been aiming at.
Okay, Corey, that's fine. She's a good mom. I want to believe that. I think she probably is. But she's setting a bad example. If her children are listening to her, in my opinion, what does that say? Again, if she's a good mom, great. I'm not picking on her about her mom skills. I'm just wondering what her children are listening to while she's reacting to someone who is unfortunately in a food addiction world.
For a long time is the fact that she can't stand that people talk about her because of what she puts out. It's not because she's fat. We all know that. But she's the only delusional. Well, there's a few delusional people, but she's the main one. Minty Fox, dressed for the occasion, looks like an old lady before taking out her walk around the town with teeth. Absolutely, she is dressed for the occasion.
So what's wrong with her outfit? It looks very nice on her.
Okay, I'm just going to get to it. I feel like that she has aimed for this goal of being, she's not even disabled, but to come
She is disabled. It is a food addiction. It's classified as a disability.
Off as an authentic disabled person, maybe. So because what's the one thing that you can't make fun of? The one thing that nobody.
Thank you, Corey. And I don't mean to pick on her in a mean way. This is not me hating on Yaba. Not at all. This is me pointing out that I wonder why her children are allowed to listen to what she's doing. That's all.
They can say anything about. We can make fun of fat people. We can make fun of short people, tall people, skinny people. You can't make fun of the disabled people. So she feels like she puts her big ass on that walker. Done deal.
Why can't you pick on disabled people? If they're mean, if they're cruel, and if they're disgusting, I'm going to pick on them. I have one individual in mind that I would do in a heartbeat. But that's not about this. But he's not about this video. So moving on. Just because I'm disabled doesn't mean that I don't get to be picked on or yelled at or questioned. I don't play the disability card.
There ain't nothing else you can say about her. She's off the table. She's a handicapped person, so we no longer can criticize her. That's what I feel. That not only that, but I feel like she wants to take a seat every 5 steps. Okay.
So what? She's heavy. She's doing her best. She is walking with an assisted walker. She's trying. In your previous videos, you were pissed that she wouldn't even get out of the house. Well, guess what? She's getting out of the house. But that's not good enough for you. You have to believe that to continue your bottom-feeding, money-making machine, to go ahead and pick on her for it. Get over yourself. You're a contradiction.
In my opinion, this whole getting healthy thing is a facade. It's just she's just putting on a show. When she's not recording, she's sitting her fat ass in her chair watching Netflix. I'm just trying to say here to people, and yes, we're fat too. Fat on fat crime. Please put it back into the chat. Okay.
I agree with you, Southern Grace. I apologize to any mom out there who's going to listen to this video now and or in the future. I'm new at this, and you are correct, and I will gladly say when I'm wrong. So I won't bring in what I said about any children. You heard what I had to say, and so my wonderful mod is exactly right. Positive spin on it or not, little ones should not be brought into this mess.
Okay. Anywho, let's continue. Make me go off again.
I'll show you some clips from what I've had to eat so far today. I just washed my face. I have to tell you about these products I'm using. A lot of you compliment me on my skin. So this is not full.
I'm sorry. Maybe I don't see it. Oh, wow. Okay. It is what it is, people. Let's talk about it, Chantel. Who's telling Chantel she has good skin? I'm just curious. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm just trying to be honest. Who is it? We'll just continue. I got my notes.
Well, let's talk about my opinion of what you might be saying. Her skin looks a lot cleaner, a lot more washed than your oily ass face. If you're going to pick on her skin, why don't you take a shower so I don't have to pick on your sweaty ass face, hat wearing, ugly ass glasses person. So if we're going to pick on her skin that looks nice and looks clean, and yours is gross and sweaty and red spots all over. Anyway, moving on.
I'll say about the topic. Let's keep going.
Routine, because I do have other products that I use, but I'll just show you like 2 of my routine everyday kind of products. So Lush has amazing cleanser rolls, and the one for summer that I use is called Herbalism. So it has like keep problem skin under control, cleansing rosemary and soothing chamomile. So it has like ground almonds for the exfoliating, cowrin, glycerin.
Definitely won't be buying that product.
To soak up excess.
Yeah, you won't be buying a product that she supports because you don't want to have someone say, oh my gosh, you got that from an idea from Foodie Beauty, even if it is a good product. Get over yourself.
Oil in the summer. So that's why I like this one. The summertime. So it does smell like rice vinegar. I'm just warning you, it doesn't smell the best, but it doesn't look the greatest either. but it is pretty green. But it does work. Like it really leaves your skin soft, but like really clean. And after I wash my face, I could be, I don't know, it's something about washing your face. You just feel so cleansed. Like I was in like low energy mood before washing my face, and I was just like, I washed my face with this, and then
Look at her go now, y'all. She went from low energy to this, to sitting on her bed talking about how she washes her face. Could you believe it? If she wouldn't have told me that, I wouldn't have been able to believe it. I'm just saying.
wow, really brained up.
And your point is she's excited about what she puts on her face. Definitely better than what your face looks like at the moment.
My face brightened up my mood. And then for my moisturizer, this is the Skims Shangri-La wheatgrass, seaweed, and vanilla are some of the ingredients in here. This is,
I guess I'm just a basic bitch. I got some face wash that I got from the Dollar General and some moisturizer I also got from the Dollar General. And that's all I use, man. I don't need all these fancy $49.99. Get out of here, girl. Quit spending your money, man. Hey, Hippie P.
Quit spending her money that she makes off of YouTube successfully. I can't help it if you have to shop at dollar store, or if you're choosing to just shop at dollar store. She makes good money off of YouTube, and you're disgusted by that? How dare you want to tell her that she shouldn't spend her money on good quality products while you're sitting there either choosing to buy dollar store crap or can't afford anything but. Gross. Moving on.
Step up from coating himself in butter. Too much. I know some people are real big on their skincare, but I just keep it real freaking simple, man. I just cannot pay. You fast forwarded through all this crap. Well, we kind of, we're gonna kind of try to watch the whole thing. Let's continue. Let's get through it. I'll try to shut up. Let's get through it.
Do I see evidence of you not caring about what your chat wants? That you have to do this, that it is a must, that you must make coin based off of your nastiness? I thought you said you cared. Moving on.
$50, man.
Whatever. It smells very light vanilla, but it's like so creamy and rich. So you only need a little bit because the sun is intensity.
You can eat it. I remember that.
But it will last all day. So that's what I've been using on my skin. I'm not going to put any makeup on except for some. It's a little bit of mascara, a little bit of lipstick. The lipstick I'm using is
Fatty
a
Red.
little tamed powder kiss lipstick. I really want to get some more matte lipsticks actually, but I only have a little bit on, so
Okay.
that's what it looks like fully on. But I want to get a whole bunch of matte red lipsticks. I don't know, but we'll see.
Red looks great.
Different red lipsticks. I love red lipsticks. So okay.
Maybe it's just me. I'm
It probably is, but let's listen to what you have to say.
just saying. When Chantel does the red lipstick and she looks real porcelain, real white looking, to me she looks dead.
And you look dirty and gross and not showered because of your oily skin. Your point, moving on.
I ain't trying to insult the girl in her makeup, but I'm just saying, I know a dead person when I see them.
Dead person would not have any color in their face. You're disgusting. You're just making content for your bottom feeding scenario. Gross. Moving on.
I guess that's it, guys. Like you said, for now. So
Lotion up that ringworm on her arm.
I agree, Stewie. Her face looks decent to me.
Dead. Oh God, what the coffee shots again, really? Oh, you're such a fancy vlogger, Chantel. That thing sounds like it's about to die.
She can afford those things, and you can't or don't want to. Not your fault. Not her fault, I mean.
Give me my coffee.
We see those hamburger buns over there, girl. You gonna tell me them are Pete's?
The Keurig sounds like a Keurig is having a bad day and needs coffee.
She does need some sun.
I'm gonna try this.
She looks good. You need less sun if that's a sunburn on your face. Your blotched suntan is what that looks like to me, but I don't know.
Almond Bliss coffee mate.
Oh,
So 1 tablespoon, 30 calories. Got this ready. Let's see how it tastes.
Look at her counting her calories and shit, y'all. I'm impressed.
No, you're not. You're just wishing she didn't so you can pick on her about it. Gross.
I need to clean the bottle, but It's not a very good cap they put on it. It's not bad. It's very subtle. It has a very subtle hint of vanilla and just a bit of sweetness. So
Just settle,
pretty
you
good.
guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and ghouls. I don't know what that's from. Maybe you do. But this is my favorite breakfast. I'll show you. Here. It's been in my other vlogs. All brand
You hear that chair screaming for help?
and cereal. So I'm sweetened a cup of that with some strawberries and that's 28 grams of cereal and some cinnamon. I love this breakfast. Usually
Looks healthy. What are you going to say about it, Yaba?
I've been adding protein like some eggs. I'm just not feeling it right now. Just having the cereal, so yeah. Hi, Bannister Sam. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Don't get your head stuck. Bannister Sam. Please don't get your head stuck. Is your head stuck? Try to put it back in. Sam. Excuse me. Oh my God, is your head stuck? Sam? Okay, it's not stuck. I just kissed him and he moved it. So,
Let's take a look here if we can see anything. What's that stuff over there in that brown bag? She's probably got it
It looks all healthy to me, and you have to pick on the one item that might have chicken in it. Get over yourself.
set up for this damn shot. Oh, damn it. Let's see what you got in your refrigerator, Chantel. See if we can see a loaf of bread there.
Yeah, healthy. Moving on.
2 mysterious bags of who knows what. That's possibly takeout. It could be wrong. A tomato, some mushrooms,
If you could read upside down, you'd see what that actually says. Moving on.
some shit that she's gonna throw in the trash. Okay.
No, things that she's going to eat. Why put it in the fridge if she's going to throw it away? You're just trying to make content. Moving on.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's continue.
I have some leftover burger meat. I had someone over, some family, and we had burgers, so homemade burgers. So I'm going to
Oh, it's
do
burger.
the rest for
Excuse me.
dinner tonight. Yep. It's seasoned. I put some seasonings and some onion. So just gonna fry them up for us.
Clean the fridge, Chantel.
So we're waiting around in hopes of getting more treats. But it's not gonna happen right now, BBJ. Alright, here's my dinner. All measured up with my trusty scale.
I'll never be shocked about that cat. Never not be shocked about her cats on the counter. It just will never. I just can't help it. I just don't.
So
And that's okay. People can have animals on their counter if they want. Are you going to pick on me because I have a new puppy and I want to be able to let him on my couch? Get over yourself. Moving on.
So this is
I just don't understand it.
Children's-
Especially after the last video we watched, she had actual freaking cat hair on her food box.
It was mayonnaise.
Ugh.
It is worth the price. It's so good.
Oh, y'all see the Kit Kat? Where did you see the Kit Kat at? Did we miss it? So it's been confirmed in the chat that there is a Kit Kat. What, in a refrigerator or on the counter?
60 grams of olive hummus, one whole
The Kit Kat, y'all saw the
garlic
Kit
bell
Kat.
pepper,
Y'all are good.
one Wonder Bread bun. Now the patty is
Remember these girls brought us here. My personality keeps y'all here. Thanks for making me laugh. Keep that in shut. Thank you, Autumn.
4 ounces
Cat hair.
of lean ground beef with
Yeah, it looks all healthy to me. Plus a little dessert on the side. What's wrong with that, Yaba?
1/4 cup of shredded cheddar.
This is what really annoys me about these videos the most is that she's like, and it's a 1/4 cup of shredded cheddar at 350 calories and blah blah blah. We know.
Hey,
you don't
Sonja.
care.
Nice to see you.
We know offline that you are not giving a damn about your calories, girl. So I just wish you would knock it off. It's so annoying how fake it is.
2.
It's a food addiction. At the moment, she's concerned about her calories. Get over yourself. Why is it possible that you don't do your own homework, Yaba? It's a food addiction. I can't repeat myself 1,000 times. Well, I will, because this video's a quarter of the way done. You're a disgusting disgrace. Move on.
Tablespoon of mayo, tablespoon of ketchup.
Because if this was real, her ass would be getting on the scale. I'm just saying.
And
You're just saying it's a food addiction. Again, broken record here, but that's what it is. Move on.
and some yellow mustard.
Yes, and white bread. We see the bun.
Lettuce, tomato, and dill chips. Yum. Yes. Here's what I'm having for my dinner.
More bread.
This is a grilled cheese, 2 pieces of wheat bread.
But y'all are totally okay with her busting out the walker. Explain that to me, please. Explain that to me. How can you sit here and watch this girl who's supposedly counting calories and everything be okay with her cracking out the walker? I just don't get it, man.
Because she's going to walk. She's going to try in this moment, in this state of mind she's in right now. She's eating healthy, and she's going to break out the walker and try to walk. What is wrong with that, Yaba? Get over yourself. Move on.
I reached my 5 goal for the day.
Are you gonna be okay when she busts out the motorized? Oh my God, the motorized cart. You know what we're gonna see next after this damn this walker fiasco? We're gonna see the motorized cart. They're gonna have that damn thing that's the attachment that goes on the back of the car where it like no, you gotta get the van. Is it the van? How does that go? Maybe she's gonna actually have to get out and walk to the back of the car and take it off that ramp. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it. But she's gonna be having that motorized scooter attached to the back of her trunk. 2020.
I do like,
Okay,
or
I'm just saying.
I do like Popeye's chicken. I'm not a fan of KFC anymore.
A bubble, bubbly,
Stewie?
I saw a comment, fruity bubbly for soda water, and lime craft single American Canadian cheese slice, and yeah, and 2 teaspoons of Vessel margarine to cook it in a ceramic non-stick pan. So I'm craving this. This is a comfort classic. We stay in a craving clean, and honestly, portion control. I don't see the problem with having it once in a while. Okay.
Can we get to the walker, please, Chantel?
Sorry about the noise level there.
Watching you eat. Let's see the walker girl. Her car costs $400. It's like $146. Yeah, I think we found it on Amazon. Look at the cat.
Exactly, Michelle. She's trying in this moment. Will she fail again? Yes, it's because it's called food addiction. She will fail just like me having a problem with soda. I drink lots of water, but there's a point where I have to have that Coca-Cola, excuse me. It's a mental thing. Get over yourself. She's trying at this moment.
She gives no fucks. Not one single fuck that she gives about that cat. She lives with her cat hair.
Possibly getting cat hair in my food, but I've never worked with a turtle, so.
It's her cat. It's her food. She's not feeding it to anyone else. It's her choice. Get over it, woman.
Or the
This diet girl, she should be a skinny legend. Oh, wait, hold on. Stop it. Stop it. I've lost my mouse. There it is. In all its glory, people. In all its glory. Take a look at that. This is what we've been waiting for, people.
oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
This is what we've been waiting for, okay? I don't know about y'all, but it's a damn celebration. Okay? Can we give a round of applause? Can we clap? Do something in the chat? Can we get something for the damn walker? Thank you, Candy Douglas. What do we call it? Foodie Scooty?
This is disgusting. She's using a walker. She's trying to exercise. in all of your videos before she got one, you were pissed at the world because she wouldn't get out of her house. She wouldn't get out of her bed. She wouldn't do this. She wouldn't do that for exercise. And now that she's exercising, oh no, you're about to lose bottom feeding money. So you're going to pick on her about her walker. Disgusting. Moving on.
Something like that. The poutine push. I can't remember.
Thank you, Michelle.
All I know is it's glorious. Look at the color though, Chantel. We're gonna have to do something about the color, girl. That's just.
What's wrong with red? She likes red. I like red.
The poutine push. I don't know about that, y'all. I don't know, but I love the foodie scooty. There it is. The foodie freaking scooty.
I'm not hungry. Like that salad really filled me up.
Oh.
Are you saying that you voice clipped that? See, disgusting. You're gross. This again, bottom feeding. You don't care about the world. You don't care about your people that you talk to. That was evident earlier in your video. And now you have voice clips just to add to your narrative for making money off of someone else's pain. You're a true disgusting bottom feeder.
Let's let it continue, y'all. Let's let it continue.
Yes, let's
okay?
continue.
Tell me what's mine. We're gonna go all the way down.
Let me point out, guys, see the disgusting person that she's being right now? I can't say that she's not a good person or isn't a good person, but at this moment, her endorphins for enjoying thoroughly, like the endorphins that Foodie Booty has when she eats because it's a food addiction, this is what's happening to Yaba right now. She is so excited and her endorphins are creeping up so powerfully that she can't help but just be in orgasmic mode right now. This is disgusting. This is a disgusting way to portray how you are enjoying being a bottom feeder. Gross. Look at that.
So far, like
You can hear the wheels concrete. Lita, love you
Yeah.
so much. The content is so funny.
A lot of people are into it right now.
Videos. Thank you.
Rather physical.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, you weren't ready because you're purely enjoying this. You are purely being evil at this moment. What does that say about you? Be a good mom. Be who you are good at. And enjoy life, but don't be like this, Yaba. This is disgusting work.
I have been preparing for this for how many days now? I thought I was ready. Obvious.
Stewie, you're throwing me off my game. No, I don't care if someone smokes marijuana. It's become legal, so I don't care whether you smoke or don't. I don't smoke because I tried it once back in 2019, and it was 2018, and it fucked me up. So no, I'm not a fan of it, but I don't care if others drink it or smoke it or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh my God. Look at how she. I'm not walker shaming. Please don't.
Yes, you are. You are clearly doing it. You are clearly walker shaming. I guarantee it. And you are endorphined up. Seriously, you're on a high right now. That's how disgusting you are.
Like a walker shaming. Can we just go back? You know what? I don't have anything to do tonight. Y'all have anything to do? If you do, I really don't care.
There you go, Yaba. Not caring about what your audience wants because they said earlier, can you please fast forward? And you're like, nope, I don't have anything else to do. I'm just going to let it go through. Moving on.
Let's go back a little bit. Oh, where is it? Fuck, I got too many tabs open. Okay, hold on.
That's okay, Stewie. I'll just strike her video because she's not allowed to live stream a live stream. Now, if she wanted to wait until the video was posted, that's a different story. But she's not allowed to live stream me. So I will strike her video once she keeps doing it.
All right, we'll take it back. If you listen closely, you can hear the walker. I'm gonna put it back on normal speed, and when they get to the stuff that we don't like, we'll turn it back up. Okay. Whew, okay, I think I'm ready. Let's do it again. I'm not ready. Oh my God, I'm not ready. So far, like, I'm not ready.
Kind of helps you stay upright a bit.
Yeah. There are a lot of people around here right now.
I know.
And she doesn't care. The 36-year-old. Oh God.
None. She shouldn't care. She's not worried about her weight. She isn't worried. She's trying to do her best, Yaba. What are you trying to do other than being a bottom feeder?
Being careful at holding the camera.
Hold on, I'm gonna say something.
So I'm just gonna try to walk as far as I can, and then
Hey Sid. Hey Ziggy.
take a sit when my
Come
back's
in,
towards
Nikita.
me.
Stewie, did you notice when Sam went live, I suddenly have 40 people in here? Hey, views are views, people.
We're done. What's the point? We can't even go on anymore. What is this? Chantel. Chantel, get in here. Somebody go fetch Chantel. Chantel, would you like a link? I know you're here. Please don't get me.
Yeah, if I froze every time that you had an orgasmic look, you'd look disgusting too, Yaba. Especially when you had your endorphin high when she was walking. Gross. Moving on.
You don't need it. You don't need it. Can we talk about it, Chantel? I mean, seriously. Because, I mean, if you think that this is a healthy way, Chantel, this is what.
It is as healthy as she can go. She walks a little bit and she sits down. What is your problem? Move on. Gross. Disgusting.
I don't even know what to say. I don't. Hey, DC.
Hey, Mojo. How are you?
Oh, okay.
Mojo Joe. I love that.
Girl.
Hi, Computer
What,
Blue.
okay?
Computer Blue, I hope that you understand that I am not against the person that you're a moderator for. I'm sad that I was taken away, but I'm a good guy, and I hope she realizes that someday. But anyway, I'm going off track. I saw your name, and I wanted to point it out. Computer Brew, I respect you. I love how wonderful you are as a moderator in that live. And I'm no longer a moderator because she's got bad information. So anyway, moving on.
Listen, stop with the emojis. I can't. You want me to do this or not? I mean, we can just look at the pictures and live. I'm totally fine with that. If you all want me to get it together and get through this video, y'all are gonna have to stop with the goddamn walker emojis in the chat. I'm gonna stop reading the chat. One of the two. Okay, listen. Chantel, what is this? What are you doing, girl? This is embarrassing, Chantel. You. I mean, she looks like, you know what? I don't even know what to say. Let's just continue. Is this what you wanted, Chantel? You finally got your wish, girl. You done got you a walker. You done got you a foodie scooty, a poutine push. Is this the life that you dreamed of, Chantel? What happened to Jamaica or the Dominican Republic? Or are you taking foodie scooty with you? Is your
What the hell? I will address the chat right now. Go ask Alice. I am going to strike her. She's not special. If she is actually live streaming my live, she will be struck. It is not allowed. Now, once this is posted as a video, The Care Act of 1973 allows her to do so. She can wait her turn if she wants, but it will be struck if she decides to want to continue to do it. So thank you for your advice. But it is what it is.
Does your family know about Scooty? I have so many questions. Chantel, please come in. We'll send you a link, girl. It's okay. Stop it, fuckers. Oh my god.
Well, it does take pressure off your back because my arms are hurting, so I must be putting more weight there on my arm. At this point,
It's okay. Thank you, nobody else. So what you're telling me?
She's telling you that when she's walking, she's having a hard time because it's new to her. She has to test out her walker. And now you're going to pick on her because of how she has to walk, how she's learning to walk. When I sat in a wheelchair, I had to learn how to use my wheelchair. I fumbled, I fell backwards, I hit my head a couple of times. Were you there to pick on me? No. Did I have people who loved me, who understood and got me through it and encouraged me? Yes. Too bad you're not that type of person.
You have the back distance. I'm just saying it's so bad. I don't know where it's at in the DMs. We know how far does she walk with the damn walker. If her arms are hurting people, that means she's legit putting all the freaking weight on her arms on that walker. Explain. I'm just so confused. How does this help her? People who are defending the walker use. How does this help her? She needs a red triangle side of her back about.
Go ask Alice. That makes no sense at all.
Chantel,
I'm not making money off of
talking,
Yaba
dude.
right now. Not at all.
Stop
Not one
it.
dime.
What's up, dude? We need to get you together, okay? A walker in a seat. Who's going to take one for the team? A 36-year-old woman.
Sorry, folks. Just give me a moment. If you want to stay. If you don't want to stay, that's fine. But you'll have to give me a moment. All right. Sorry, folks. Let's continue.
Walker and go walk her home with the damn thing. I don't understand. I'm so confused. Toilet time. Are we gonna get a portable toilet next, Chantel? You're gonna wake up, do a daily vlog or whatever it is that you do, and you're gonna have a damn portable toilet next to your bed, Chantel? What is going on?
Now, tell me how that is not discriminatory. Tell me how that is not you picking on a disabled person. Tell me how any of that is not what you are saying to me. You're making me sick telling me that you're going to add to her knowledge that she's trying to use a walker. You want to add a toilet this. You want to add a toilet that. So you can add to your disgusting grossness on bottom feeding. Remember, you're a bottom feeder. The definition of picking on someone else's misfortune for the profit of your own. Gross, disgusting. Moving on.
What in the hell? I've never seen somebody want to be disabled so bad in my life. And that is the problem that I have with it. Today we had somebody who
She doesn't want to be disabled. She wants to live a better life. In this moment, she's having a good time. In this moment, her brain is telling her to try to be a good person. Moving on.
who was on my Twitter talking about that, I posted a picture of it. And it was like, I would do anything to be able to walk without assistance, without my wheelchair, without my walker.
You would do anything, yet you're picking on her for having something assist her so that way she can get to that point. Let's hear the rest of your nonsense.
And here we have somebody who absolutely, you're not going to pay me to believe that Chantel cannot walk and walk right without assistance. Okay, we have people in this world who have real disabilities, and this girl wants to be disabled. It is.
You're a disgusting disgrace. The weight on her body is tremendous. In this moment, again, Yaba, she is trying her best. She is doing what she can. And in this moment, she's using a walker, trying to, in her mind, in this moment, say, you know what? If I can use this walker, someday I won't be able to have to. Moving on.
It's like the sickest shit, dude, that I have ever seen. I'm sorry.
Scarlett, that's very true. And again, I'm not going to pick on her. I said I wouldn't bring that up, and I won't. But if she's listening, I feel sad.
It is.
But of course, the best part is the chair.
What? You gonna tell me this is not trolling? Look at this. She even told Pete's, hey, get a full body shot, Pete's. Get it, Pete's, and I'm gonna smile and everything. Look at me and Footy Scooty.
Maybe, just maybe, I don't have receipts as this world or this community wants to talk about, but just maybe she's showing how proud she is of being out there trying. Get over yourself, Yaba. Moving on.
It's me and Footy Scooty, our first picture together. Look, you guys. Cheese. Can't believe it, man. Chantel, like, dude, I know that you fucking go. I ain't even seen Amber do this. Is Amber? Well, yeah. I mean, in the stores we see her on a.
Bingo. She's doing it in the stores because it's easier for her. Moving on.
On a wheelchair, but.
But. Oh, you have excuses. But. Let's listen to what they are.
In all honesty, I mean, she kind of did need it at that point.
And you don't think that Foodie Booty does? Move on.
Imagine trying to scoop Amber up out of the Walmart. I mean, come on.
See, there's that endorphin high, people. That's disgusting and gross. Look at her. She's endorphinly high, enjoying herself. This is gross.
Now, come on now. I mean, but Chantel. Okay, let's continue. Future Miss Becky. You're doing great, Chantel. Keep
Still
going,
three
girl.
cars down there.
So I'm gonna keep going. Okay, see you soon. So Pete said I can make.
Yeah, go ahead. Pick on her because she took a minute break because she had to. Don't give her credit for trying, Yaba. Yeah, let's go.
Get all the way down there. So I'm gonna go for it. And
She can put a portable potty instead of the
Then all the way
seat.
back
Problem
there.
solved. Thank you, Payday.
all right, let's go.
Hey, Evelyn. Oh my God. Look how happy she is about this situation. Keep doing that.
She is happy. She's trying. She's showing her audience, hey, I'm excited. I'm not depressed. I'm not disgusted. I'm actually showing you guys how I'm trying to live a better life. In this moment, again, I say that clearly knowing that tomorrow might be a different day because her mind tells her differently. It's an addiction. It's a food addiction. Moving on. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry.
imagine? Not because something happened to your body or you had an accident or something like that. And look, I get that people get to a certain weight. Like, we've even seen people on my 600-pound life. I don't think I ever, actually, any of the episodes I watched, I don't remember seeing, maybe, yeah, I think the first one, maybe they had scooters. Maybe. But for the majority, I didn't even see them using any kind of assistance to walk.
So the one time is not excusable, Yaba? Yeah, maybe one time on 600-pound life, maybe they used a scooter, but I typically didn't. Bullshit. Calling you out. Move on.
Walk. And here, supposedly, we have what, a 386-pound? I can't remember her exact weight. You can put it in the chat if you remember. Using a damn walker. Don't you think this is a little premature? Don't you think we should have waited at least another 100 pounds, Chantel? What are you so happy about? Can you please tell me?
She's happy because she's trying to lose the weight. And if you just listen to your own words just now, you're pissed that she didn't wait another 100 pounds to then use the excuse to use the walker. Get over yourself. See how gross you are?
You're 36 years old, Chantel, on a walker. By choice.
Not by choice, by assistance, because she needs it to be able to do longer walks than just 2 minutes.
You know. I could say something really mean, but I'll just leave it at that. Hi, guys.
And that's okay, Sonic. You can. I'm not blocking you for that. I'm not blocking you for your opinion there. It's an opinion, and if you think that she's doing it, and you don't understand that it's a true food addiction, I can't help you. But I'm not blocking your comment there because you have a right to your opinion. That's not cruel and mean.
All right. Not flattering.
Pace is like, fucking shoot me now, man. Just
Oh, life changes. I'm sure someone on that side is, but I have it all taken care of now. I'm good. I have the police on alert.
get it over with.
From the album. This looks like an album cover from the 90s.
Mm-hmm. True.
So,
More like a
I
Walker
agree,
cover.
Scarlett.
When you go to Amazon and you type in Walker, you can get a picture of Chantel and Peach right up there. Jesus, man.
our car's all the way down there.
Hey, Britt.
Nice airplane field.
Good point.
A lot of people
So-
going for
so
walks.
let's
It's
twist.
very nice breeze right now. Nice
Always while
sunset.
you're breathing.
Oh, this puts me in such a good mood. You, Pete? You okay?
Yes, that's exactly what my point was. She's going to start complaining about discrimination for being disabled next. That was the whole point in the beginning. Is I feel like that she's got this walker just so she can say that you're making fun of me because I'm disabled. It used to be because I'm fat. Now, what's the one thing you can't make fun of is a disabled person.
Now, let me point it out. As a disabled person, if I'm an asshat, please pick on me. If I'm an asshat and I'm clearly in the wrong, please pick on me. Please call me out. Don't you sit there and say that typically society says that they shouldn't pick on someone who is not in a wheelchair or who is in a wheelchair. Bullshit. 100% bullshit. If we are doing wrong, we're just as equal and capable as you are. Moving on. Disgusting.
Person. Nobody would actually make fun of a real disabled person. This is somebody trying to use a disability to their advantage so they can get.
Trisha, I hear what you're saying. I hear that you believe that she's doing an honest review on Foodie Beauty. My question to you, though, Trisha, is why doesn't she just move on? It has turned into an honest review to a money-making machine. Okay? That's my opinion. She is money-making off of Foodie Beauty in what you're considering a honest review. And she's not clearly helping Chantel understand anything because Chantel is fighting in a fight of her own. It's a food addiction. She has. Do you really think that that her type of content is honest review? and not picking on, and the high endorphins that Yaba is producing in her own mind. That way she can't stop laughing. That's really honest. I'm just wondering, Trisha. I'm not blocking you for your opinion. Okay, that's just my opinion.
Get away with the bullshit is what it is. But we ain't mad at you, girl. Go ahead and get your walker because this is entertainment. This is the most entertainment that I've had on YouTube probably since I've been here.
Mojo, no. Sam is another person. Sam is a friend of Yaba, and Yaba is a friend of Sam.
You're not feeling too good, eh?
This has no effect on my mood whatsoever.
Oh, that's too bad. What about my company? Or does that make it worse?
The hope is that doing a little bit of a walk every night will at least reduce my stress. May not do anything for my mood, but it'll at least keep me from wanting to cry
Aww.
after work every night.
Pete! Poor Pete. Is there anything I can do for you? Not really, because you're just a... Probably stop stealing his food when he's not there, Chantel. Maybe start there.
Yeah.
It's tough. Depression sucks. All right, so almost all the way up. Depression sucks, and then she goes right on to the next scene.
She sat there for a good 10 minutes listening to Pete about his depression moment. And you're saying right this second that she is moving on like it was nothing to her? She patted him on the shoulder. She consoled with him. He is in a depressive mood himself, which is an addiction. She can't help him other than console with him, but she's in the middle of helping herself right now. Get over yourself. Moving on. Let me see what the chat has to say here. I think she's better at would be reviewed. MFW, I agree with you. I'm not afraid of MFW, but there are very powerful people who already do it. So I let them do it. I'm going to share to the world the people who are currently getting away with doing what they do. So MFW you're exactly right, Trisha. People need to pick on or call her bull crap out. I don't have time for 9 hours, be that MFW is live, but there are people who do it, and I think, and you're right, they need to be called out on too. Yaba's new internet. That's the lesbian lover. Sam has been talked to FOD, haha, by Yaba. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. Using her addiction to make bank. Trisha, I'm sad that you believe that, but it's an opinion that you have, and that's okay. You're allowed your opinion in here if you're not being an asshat. Clearly, she is not using her addiction. What I will tell you is her choosing mukbanging maybe got her to this point, but she's not using it to make bank. She started eating on camera because it was a thing to do. Many, 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 many people do it. And now you are making money off of Yaba. Amy's Place, where am I making money off of Yaba? Look at my statistics. Go to the YouTube place, and you will see that I am not making money off of Yaba right now. The only benefit that I'm getting is watching people or gaining subscribers. That's the only benefit that I am getting. That way that I can continue to show that people like Yaba are being cruel and mean and disgusting. I am nowhere making money off of Yaba. Do you see a join button? Do you see a PayPal button? Do you see a super chat button? No, you do not. I do not and will not make money off of any reaction channel once I hit the 1,000 subscriber situation. Mark my words, put it in your calendar so that way you can say, ha ha, you were wrong. But guess what? You will be wrong. Thanks, Scarlett. Maybe Yaba should be spending time with her new girlfriend. If she has a girlfriend, I agree. But I think she should be paying attention to her family regardless. Sam and Yaba aren't going anywhere. That's true. I'm not. This is not about making Sam or Yaba go anywhere. Life changes. This is about pointing out the bureaucracy of hate. This is about showing the world that YouTube rules need to change. They are changing. I just got notice last week of new rules about of how YouTube is going to handle doing with the things that Yaba is doing. For example, Chantel, her circumstances to make money, and Yaba uses Chantel for the same thing. It's YouTube. That's how these things usually go. I agree, Solus. People are trying to make money. I'm pointing out that I will never make money off of anyone's pain. Mark my words today. It is 11:32 on the 25th. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will no longer be reacting to these channels because I will not make money off of someone else's pain, even if it is righteous, like it is. Let's move on. Mr. Potter has shown he will sell his soul for YouTube. Okay, Trisha, if you think so. Sorry that you think so. Let's see here. I'm going to have to look over these comments later because this is getting way too long. Hold on. All right, so let's continue. Sorry about that, folks. I got wrapped up in your guys' conversation. I will just make comments in my video. I'm sure there will be lots in there to talk about.
Do you think that taking his 36-year-old friend out for a walk with her brand new Foodie Scooty is going to help him? I don't think so.
From there.
Fresh air, sunlight, even though it's not sunny right now, will help him. I know because I am in that current situation. Depression is not something funny to laugh at. And being outside in the wilderness definitely will help his mood. So get over yourself. Are you an expert? I wonder.
Going all the way over there scares me. I probably could do it, but it's getting dark and the cars.
Sonia, it would make sense if she didn't do it for years now. But it doesn't make sense, Sonia.
That's what I was wondering that. Do y'all think that she got a handicap sticker? Do you think that she can park in the handicap parking spot yet? Because I'm betting she's either got that sticker or she's aiming to get that sticker. It's one of the.
Yeah, but you and your community are big on receipts. Show me the receipt that you have proof that she's going to get a handicap sticker, that she is going to do this or going to do that. You're a part of a community that demands receipts instead of opinions when you talk blatantly like that. Get over yourself.
The two. I don't know yet, though.
Oh,
We'll have to keep an eye on the license plate or at least the rear view mirror. But she'll probably try to remember to take it down every time she freaking films.
all the way down there. We have to go around this curve. So probably take a sitting break in between, and then we're going to head back.
Yes, exactly. Depression sucks. Back to me and my walker.
Thanks for coming on this walk with us.
We need
Girl.
to bumper sticker.
Hi.
It's a great idea.
Are you greeting me? Oh, yes. BJ.
Exactly, Val, y'all. A walk with Chantel is not a walk. I mean, you got to think they probably had to stop and sit. Now that she's got a seat where she doesn't even have to walk to the next bench, she literally can walk 5 or 6 steps and sit down on her walker. Another great reason to have that walker, huh, people?
She needs rest. She needs to be able to move forward. She needs to be able to do what she can to get better, to get healthy in the moment that she's feeling. Get over yourself, Yaba.
Whiskey Vixen, you look scientist as fuck, mama.
And
Thank you.
all
Thank
my
you.
energy's gone. I used it going for a walk. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, guys.
Wow.
So
Whew, she's really had a workout today, people.
Yes, she did. She looks exactly like how you look now. She looked really nice in the morning, getting ready for her walk, and now she looks like you look. Not showered, your hair is a gross mess, whatever's on your cheek. Yeah, moving on. So what? She does look like she had a big workout because she did.
Oh, Foodie Scooty got her out there.
I'm super sweaty,
A stair lift.
but I feel good. But that walk was like really pushing myself, even though I had my walker. I really only sat a couple times when my back was really, really bad. And I love that thing. Like when I would sit on it, I'd be like, oh, and just enjoying the breeze. So yes, I'm definitely going to be going on walks in the evenings with Pete. Because like you said, to help improve his mental health as well. So I'm just gonna be doing whatever videos. I'm done labeling my channel anything. Not a weight loss channel, not a mukbang channel. You know, I'm just gonna do my videos. You are gonna see vlogs like this though, because I am like sharing, like, you know, my vlogs. What else am I gonna do? And that's what I'm currently doing in my life. Is currently trying hard to improve it. So,
Good for you, Chantel. In the moment, you're trying to improve it. Good for you. I hope that your food addiction doesn't get in the way. I really, truly do. Good for you, girl.
do walker exercises for the elderly. That's a great idea.
I think that
Yeah, let's pick on her some more. Let's have your endorphin high get in the way of you being a constructive person in your video remarks. Moving on.
that's, you know, you're gonna get vlogs like this. Now, I am going to be having a cheat meal around, not a cheat day.
I'm going to, I said I would, I guess I'm breaking my own rule. Trisha, I will remark to this and stay instead of the end. I just made a fun of her weight and whatever is on her cheeks. No, what I did was I commented on her cheeks and what was on her face because she did it already. She did it to Foodie Beauty already, making fun of her face, making fun of her dead look that she said that Foodie Beauty had. So there you have that.
A cheat meal once a week because, like I said, when I had that New York fries, I was like, it got it out of my system basically, to just for lack of better words.
I was just a cancer warrior. I have no empathy for her.
And then I was craving getting back
I
on my
agree.
routine, logging my food. I'm loving my fitness pal. Like I had my little routine.
She's
Like
loving
my
it.
breakfast, you know, that was
Sounds like she's trying real hard. Maybe she was felt trapped in her old apartment. Now that she's in a new apartment with someone that can be a good roommate for her, maybe she's trying, but no, you have to be an asshat. Moving on.
I miss the consistency of it, and you know, so yeah. When I say you know, when I throw a tantrum on my weight loss channel, I'm not going to go back to unhealthy mukbangs every day. That's not what my plan is. So it's also not going to be just focusing on number on the scale, on weight loss, all on weight loss, blah blah blah. There's going to be different kinds of vlogs and everything. So I'm just going to stop. And I'm announcing this to you right now. Anyways, I really thank you. I need to go shower badly. My back is wet.
Her back is wet.
This was more of a workout than.
Because she worked hard. She sweated a lot because of her weight. Get over yourself, Yaba. Again, you're just making content, being a bottom feeder.
Thank you, Fisher.
To that one bench. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
All right, everyone. That ended today's live reaction. I thank you for being a part of my channel. Let me straight away say that I have watched and seen so many different opinions in my chat. I love opinions. I love that you have a point. Okay? We all have a point. We all have what we believe is the right way. I understand that. I get that. And it's wonderful. I respect a lot of you in here. Okay, I do. And those that I respect have said things that I disagree with. But you know what? That's not going to stop me from liking you. That's not going to stop me from appreciating who you are. We're all allowed to have opinions. My point to these are, where is it? Someone in the chat once said it's constructive criticism, or maybe, or whatever it was said. It is important that you guys understand. Here, let me get to the StreamYards. It's important that you guys understand the cruelty of how she presents her channel. She's not constructive in anything she's saying to Foodie Beauty. I wish it were. Let me get this out there again also. There is a YouTuber who does do exactly what you guys would consider reacting to Foodie Beauty. But she does it in an amazing way. She does it in an amazing, receipts proven, receipts shown way. If you want to know that YouTuber's name, I will give her a shout out. I will look her up and I will post it in the comments below. Her name is Aphrodite Peach, or Peach Aphrodite. She brings receipts. Do I agree with anything she says? No. But do I pick on her? No. Because she brings receipts of how the bad attitude is with Foodie Beauty. Okay, you might say that Foodie Beauty is a wrecking ball, right? But Aphrodite Peach, or Peach Aphrodite, what she does is brings receipts to show her audience proof, to show her facts. She doesn't fat shame. She doesn't say this. She doesn't say that. She brings proof of her opinion of how Foodie Beauty carries herself. Okay, so I encourage you guys to follow Aphrodite Peach, or Peach Aphrodite. I don't remember, but I will find her channel and I will link it below to show you guys how a reaction to a reaction channel should really look like, instead of what these people like Yaba does today and what others used to do, but aren't doing it anymore because they think it's pointless. And they're finding wonderful other exciting content to move on. And lastly, I will say, if you want to have an effective channel, instead of picking on someone, why don't you choose something of the world that is crazy? COVID-19 is a big one right now. Everyone is not wearing a mask. Everyone is fighting our world to try to not be safe. Now you might say to yourself, well, what about I can't breathe, or it's tough on my, it's this, or it's tough that. They are accommodating you. They are having a face shield that goes across your head and a clear mask that goes down, so that way you're still allowed to be out into the world and protect others from COVID-19. Why not pick on someone who is clearly holding back us from being able to eliminate this new disease that 2020 has brought upon us? Those are my opinions. Those are my thoughts. Thank you, chat, for joining. Thank you, chat, for giving me thumbs up. Thank you, chat, for giving me thumbs up and thumbs down. What you guys don't realize, if you don't, is the algorithm. See, I giggle because this is so true. YouTube algorithm doesn't care whether or not it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. My content still gets out there, right? And I will lastly say, and then I'll move on to comments and questions, and I will answer to the best of my ability as long as it's not cruel or mean or disgusting. I will engage with my audience. Since I have 50 of you in here, I will do that. But YouTube allows thumbs up or thumbs down to get me out there. Oh, see, I did forget. I have a bad memory. What I wanted to say at the end before I go to the audience is this. I will not be reacting to any of these people once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Now you might say, well, you're using them to get views. No, I'm not. I'm just a guy that has 300 people. It is, now listen clearly, it is those people who come over here and want to see what I'm about and hit this add and subscribe button. I'm not profiting off of anyone. So what if I'm getting subscribers to get to 1,000? Those true people will drop off when they see that I'm no longer going to be picking on Yaba or any other channel out there when they are being cruel and mean and disgusting and not truthful in their commenting about someone's health. Okay, so mark my words. It is right now 11:48 my time, 7:25 2020. Mark my words. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, the only thing that I will ever post is what Yaba tried to say in my community post. It will be forever put there, and it will forever just be for people to run across. And I won't say another word about it. That I can promise you. And all of you guys who think that I'm doing this for money, look at the statistics. I'm not at 1,000 subscribers. I can't make money. Nowhere in this video is my PayPal attached. Nowhere do I have super chats enabled because I can't. So you tell me if adding subscribers, so that way my word and my chance to be able to succeed in this world is a negative or positive way. Negative or positive. When I just got done telling you that I will never make money off of anyone else's pain when I have the ability to get to that point. Mark my words, you guys heard the time and the timestamp and date. Call me out. Show the receipt. Voice record this. I am telling you, it will not happen once I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for participating. Thank you for your opinions. I validated all of your opinions. I only took away those that were being nasty and gross and disgusting. Now I'll go to the audience. If you guys want to stick around and ask, I will answer any questions that I can honestly. If I personally don't believe that it's cruel, or if I don't believe that it hasn't been answered 500 times. So here we go. Stewie, I am not interested in the PayPal. I told you, this video is not about that. So yeah, there you go. I'm out. Unsubbing. Thank you, Amelia. I'm sorry that you don't believe it. And I'm with you. I'm with you, Amelia. If you don't agree with me pointing out that people are cruel and that I shouldn't do it, that's totally up to you, and I'm okay. Mojo, that's fine with me. If you need to leave, that's great. I understand. Moving on. I didn't say Sam was mean. I'm not talking about Sam right now. I'm talking about Yaba. Sonia. Yaba is cruel in her videos right now. Does she have a chance to change? Sure she does, Sonia, but she is not the one Sam is not the one that is being mean. what I will be doing is striking Sam's video if I find that she was recording a live video. That is a right. That is a infringement of my right. So, mean or not, she's not allowed to do that. I am allowed to react to a reaction channel because of the 1976 Act. Just like Yaba gets to do the same thing to Foodie Beauty. No, I was saying bye because I thought you were going. Oh, okay, Mojo. I thought you were saying bye to me because you don't agree with me trying to point out cruelty of the world. So if you are saying, great, I'm glad. She came in and got blocked. Who came in, Sonia? Do you think Sam is hot? Stewie, you're such a weirdo. Do I think she's hot? I don't look at her long enough to think anything. I started watching her probably months ago, but when she started being really mean and gross, I chose to just step away, or in my wonderful physical way, roll away. I just simply rolled away because she's not my type of content. I don't pick on her. She has a right to make videos after I post this. Fine with me, but not during. Sonia, that is my issue. Amelia, I'm sorry. Again, Amelia, I'm sorry that you feel the way you do. I really appreciated you, and I always said hi to you, and I always smiled when you were around. I'll probably still say hi, and if you choose not to say hi back, that's okay. It is what it is. To be fair, only they started dating Sam wasn't all about Chantel. The YouTube underground used bigger YouTubes and still is what is the difference? I'm sorry, Crazy Nurse. I'm trying to understand what you're saying there. The YouTube underground, which is Yaba, used bigger YouTubes and still is. What's the difference? I agree. If I'm understanding what you're saying, Crazy Nurse Yaba, we're always using other contenters to progress. So I'm hoping that's what you meant. If not, please feel free to correct. Unfortunately, that makes you a hypocrite. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll leave that to you guys to have a conversation on. I have no more opinions. I told Amelia how sad I am about her opinion. No, I got an open mind, but I'm always up for two sides. That's good to know, Mojo. Corey, I've been MIA. Is Sam following Facebook? I didn't know. Who doesn't take an interest in their partner's interests? Okay. Corey, I don't block anyone. I don't go live. And that's okay, Amelia. You don't have to go live. It's your choice. I'm choosing to become a YouTuber. I'm choosing to want to start making money off of YouTube, but I'm not going to be able to get there until I hit 1,000 subscribers. So if I hit it because people are joining me on a false pretense or a false narrative, because later they're going to find out that I'm not going to be doing it after I make money. Think about that, Amelia. I'm not going to do it. I said I'm not going to do it. And you might sit there and say, yeah, right. I've heard it. I'm sorry that you don't believe it. I have never once lied. Never once have I lied. And it will not happen. Am I using this type of content to get to 1,000? Sure. Why not? What's the problem there? If you think about it, when I start not doing it, what are those same people going to do? They're going to leave my channel. But you know what? Because of what I'm doing, I'm going to get closer to the people who truly understand that I'm doing the best I can to progress in what is right in the world. What do you mean, strike? She is allowed to react. It's fair use. PMA, she is allowed to once the video is done. If it's when I post this and not put it in hiding and look through it and make sure that I haven't had anyone doxed anywhere, then yes, she has the right to react to my reaction to another reaction. That sounds so funny, so silly, but she's allowed to do that, PMA, but not until I have the right to be able to put it on pause, put it on private for a moment, look through it, edit it out, make sure that no one was actually struck, or make sure that nobody else was name was out there or anything like that. Then she has the right to react to my channel, but not during a live. That is absolutely against YouTube stuff. I know. I'm just saying it's not really about Sam. It's not like Mr. P is hitting on Yaba like a tree hot on Sam. He is an opinion of her channel. Exactly, Corey. Crazy Nurse Granny, what you're doing is not any different than what Yaba does. Okay, that is an opinion, Crazy Nurse Granny, and I don't blame you if you change and want to suddenly not like me, suddenly think that I am making money off of Yaba, or making, if you think I'm making money off of Yaba, I don't know how clearly to state, again, I'm not making money off of Yaba. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, it will not be spoken of again. Do it, I say. Core life's hard enough. I think Sam reacting to Mr. P, reacting to Yaba could work. Sonia, good. I hope that she will. I hope that she does. They can have a fun world about that, but not until I have the ability to edit my video. Then she can have every right to react to my channel or react to my video, but not until then. Again, remember, not allowed to do it during a live until I have a chance to edit everything out. Don't make Mr. P evil. At least he's being honest. I am honest, Mojo. And I'm sad to lose a lot of you guys. Hell, I'm sad that you guys don't see my honest truth, that I'm not picking on her for anything other than her being cruel. I'm just not. And I even pointed out to you guys for someone to look at a YouTuber who does it perfectly, who I have no problem with, other than I disagree with everything she says. But I have no problem with her. I won't react to her because she brings receipts. The problem with the world is Yaba's mouth, when she reacts, brings hatred to her channel. And newbies that join her channel are like, ooh, what's this? Oh my God, this is awesome. This is great. Without Yaba bringing receipts, is it fair? No. All Yaba is doing is smiling to the bank because that new subscriber is adding to her count without proving themselves. Now, is it her fault that happens? No. But still, she is a bottom feeder because of it. No, I'm agreeing with you. I think okay, Crazy Nurse Granny. If that's what you meant, you were agreeing with me. I'm sorry, Crazy Nurse Granny. I'm just trying my best. My brain doesn't work 100% like some others. We have a very popular YouTuber in our community who has a hard time as well. I'm not going to name her because I'm not about to pick on her, but we all have our struggles, right? So sorry, Crazy Nurse Granny, if you thought I was being mean. Yeah, I am. I like everyone except, Wendy. I'm not a big fan of Wendy either. I think Diane could be instrumentally great without Wendy. That's just my opinion. I still don't like Wendy. Don't get that crossed. Or I still don't like Diane. Don't get that crossed. But hold on, I got to get this stopped. So anyway, yeah, don't get that crossed. But I still think Diane could do a heck of a lot better without Wendy. But that's just my opinion. I'm going to react to Sonia reacting to me. Have a nice beer, and then we can react to a dance off. Mojo, you're fun. PA, but you blocked Sam, so how is she going to react? I don't know what you mean, PMA. She is blocked from my channel. That is my choice. I'm not going to have someone derail my channel while I'm working on a live reaction. Okay? She's not welcome here. She never has been. That is my choice. So how is she going to do it? She can go and choose any video that I've done on Yaba and or One Blog Away. If she wanted to be fair, she wouldn't just pull up Yaba's info. She would be going and pulling up a One Vlog Away video that I did and react to that. So it is what it is. And the whole narrative, why won't I let Yaba on while I'm reacting to her? I thought about that. Prayed about it. Whether you believe in prayer or not, I prayed about it all last night. But I came to the conclusion that she doesn't have to be a part of the chat. She can listen all day long. She just can't interact. So I didn't block any of them in the sense that they couldn't listen. They just couldn't respond. So there's that. All right. Mojo, this is the question, PMA. Why are you telling me there is that, Corey? We are allowed to block ladies. Exactly, we are. Stewie, I wasn't. I was it was a general comment. Corey, your reaction to me reacting to your running around my house, reacting to the pet, the cat. Mr. Positive, you are doing nothing wrong. I agree with you. Don't let people bully you. I'm not going to, Crazy Nurse. The only person that I highly respect, 100% respect, is Life Perplexed. She guides me. She helps me. She helps me understand. She gets into my private life, or not my private life. She has a way of being able to talk to me privately. And she says, Mr. Positive, what the hell are you doing? I'll listen to what she says because she's blunt. She's wonderful that way. And I'll take corrective action. But she says there's nothing wrong with reacting to Yaba. That's just the channel that I have. And, it is what it is. Corey, I'm just making a point. Mr. P, what kind of movies do you like? I like Christian type movies. I also like movies that are like action. I really love all types of action. That's not my playground. Mojo, careful. Your cat might react to you reacting to your action. I love it. You want Yaba to react, but she will not react to you and give you more of a platform. Mariel, perfect. I love that. Exactly. She is not going to give me views. That's what people don't understand. If you don't react to someone else's reaction, you don't get views because of it. You don't get subscribers because of it. But what happened when Sam decided to go live with whatever content? I still have to decide whether I have the right to strike it or not. But what happened when she went live? 50 of you showed up to wonder about me. 50 of you decided to see what I was about. It's the product of how things work. No, I do not like Wendy or Diane. Do I think they have the potential to be good? Yes. I definitely disagree with Laura on that. I think well, let me correct that. I think Diane has the potential to be good, in my opinion. Sorry, I checked emails. Your plan is working. You have 42. I know I have 44 people watching. I love it. It's amazing and it's great. And we spent 2 hours in here. Thank you very much, everyone, for giving me views because I need watchtowers also to be able to get me to stop reacting to reaction channels. It is what it is. That's right. That's the right way. Don't let people derail your content. You are 100% correct. Exactly. It's my choice to not let the person I'm reacting to in my channel. I can't stop them from listening. YouTube didn't allow that to happen. Sometimes I wish they did, but they don't. They're allowed to listen all day long. They just can't talk. I wonder if they're changing things again. Sonia, I hope they do. I know YouTube is definitely. I don't know if you meant here, but I'm thinking of what you might be thinking or deflecting or whatever I might think here. But YouTube rules, I hope, are changing. Definitely. You block them, but you still let them listen. That's savage. Stewie, I can't make them not listen. I don't have that problem. You're not a reaction channel. You don't understand that when you block somebody, you can't block them. You just can block them from reacting to you. So it's out of my hands. Maybe if this case, I might be in trouble. Corey, you'll be IP banned. Just you know what, guys? I forget what the term is, but it's been used a lot. Get something that allows your IP address changed every 2 minutes or every second or something. Let's see here. Reacting to you. I like everyone except Wendy. We already read that a long time ago. You said Stuart, but whatever. She cannot react to and Corey, I am making a point. She cannot react and he cannot strike if she cannot see or view his channel. PMA, if you're not a content creator, let me point out something to you. She can view my channel. She can listen to me. She's probably listening now. She's probably one of the 47 that are in here. She can listen. She just can't react in my own channel. And she's still not allowed to react to my reaction channel while I'm live. That is a big YouTube no-no. When I get this done and I have it edited, have at it. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers if that's what everybody's worried about because of my promise I made when I hit 1,000 people. What kind of music? See, I already did all this. Okay. Checked emails. Has this been ongoing fight? Sonia, is not a fight. It's just a passion of mine that I chose to do. She chose to be cruel. I'm choosing to react to her cruelness. Wonder if they're changing things again. Oh, okay, so now we're back to the same thing. Corey, you'll be IP banned. Let's see. I'm going to use that line when I block someone. Okay, Stewie. Mr. P, I don't want to sound rude. Would you consider maybe asking Yaba her perspective behind her reactions? I did, Sonia. In fact, I don't know why, but I have a written statement from Yaba of her opinion on what I said to her in one of her videos. 100%. I have it saved on my computer. When I have the rights to have a community post or page, I will be posting it there 100%. And that will show you that we have had this interaction. This is insanity, and he will do a hard stop of speaking of Yaba when you get monetized. That is hypocritical. What is hypocritical of stopping making a promise that when I get to 1,000 and get monetized, I don't want people that are going to be that I'm going to be showcase, like for example, the coldest water bottle. I'm not sure if that's ever going to be a thing, but if it is, I'm not going to have that kind of hatred on my channel. Sorry, call it hypocritical all you want, but I'm not going to be doing it. These channels, they seem to think they have the moral high ground, but are no better. I've seen enough. Okay, that's your choice, PMA. Mr. P, I think you are a very nice person. I believe you could do so well in crime talking. I wish, Jenny Hansen, I wish, but I would have to be mentored by Laura. And it just isn't easy. She would pull her hair out with me being mentored by her. So you don't follow Sam Tefner? Oh, okay. CNG. Why did you go in their lives last night and say hi? And no one responded. Mario, be honest, I said hi because I accidentally chose the wrong channel. That is something that happens in my brain. Believe it or not, call it an excuse. But that's what happened. I said hi and I said, oh my God, I accidentally went to the wrong channel. And that's the only reason I said hi, and I left quickly. I didn't even know if anyone said anything. So there you have it. So why did I go into their lives? It was an accident. Believe me or not. VPN, that's exactly right, Sonia. I wish we could all communicate better, period. I agree, Sonia. Women don't like to be told what to do, Mr. P. This is not going to end up well for you. Well, Stewie, it's okay. If I stand on my own because of it, then I stand on my own because of it. Well, sit, in my case, sit down because of it, then so be it. I am doing what I think is correct, pointing out the cruelty of the world. Mr. Positive isn't doing anything different than anyone else. Everyone talks about everyone for views. Exactly. Except I believe that I have a moral obligation to stick to my words that when I hit 1,000 subscribers, nothing but positivity will be hitting my channel. You're here, you're in here talking about Yaba, calling yourself positive. Randy's Life. Hi, Randy's Life. How are you? I was immediately thinking about blocking you, but you didn't say anything nasty, so I will respond to you. You're in here talking about Yaba, calling yourself positive. I am calling out Yaba's negativity. If you think that that's not positive, fine. That is your choice. Weird. Let's see here. CNG, I hear you. I don't know the backstory. I thought or wondered if something had kicked it off. No, Sonia, I just one day woke up a year ago saying, you know what? I'm going to be that guy that reacts to people who are cruel and mean and disgusting in an overboard way, being what they consider a bottom feeder, making money off of someone else's pain and loving it. That is disgusting to me. That is just as disgusting as watching someone be cruel to kids. That's exactly right, Crazy Nurse Granny. I don't have many topics. I chose this one. I'm passionate about it. If you're going to pick on someone else, do it in a nice way. I've said it many times in my video. Watch Aphrodite. The name either goes one way or the other. Aphrodite Peach or Peach Aphrodite. I will not pick on her because she brings receipts. And she does the exact same thing. She picks on people, but she brings receipts. She doesn't bring opinion. So watch her. If you want to watch a good reaction channel to a reaction channel, watch her if you like that kind of thing. Hey, Adrian, nice to see you. I think you get that now. Why would you immediately block me? Good point, Randy. Good point. In the beginning, let me tell you straight up, Randy. In the beginning, I would because I felt unsafe. In the beginning, I might have because I felt that that I would be disrespected for what I believe. Okay, so there is my reason why I would have. But you are now, contrary to what other people in the community think, I think you have a potential to be a good person. And you haven't not once said anything nasty to me. Not once. And I don't think you will. That's why you're not blocked. Everyone else has said something gross and nasty and disgusting, whether you believe that or not. So that's why you're not blocked right now, because I expect that you could be a good person and you have not said anything negative to me or bad at me or cut me down or anything like that. So moving on. So negativity is the rule until you get 1,000 views. Why? Selfish reasons, Kathy. Why not? Let's call a spade, right? Selfish reasons. I think that what I'm doing is justifiable because I'm not making money off of any of these people. My YouTube channel doesn't have super chats. It's not monetized because I can't get monetized until I hit 1,000 subscribers. So that is why I will be stopping when I get to that point when I monetize, because I will not be the guy that makes money off of this. But is it selfish for me to use this content or this ability to show everyone that I'm a positive person, that I'm out there to actually try to show how cruel people are? 110% believe that. Believe it or not, that's what I'm about. So you're going to gain subs with this content, but then change your content once you get to 1,000. I don't understand that concept. Won't people unsub? Yes, 100%, Amanda. But look at this. Look at the ratio of this. Okay, I have 700 more people to go, so it's going to be a while before I get to 1,000. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, a whole new world opens up for me. A community page opens up for me. Will I suddenly lose people because of the excitement that I hit 1,000? 100%. But look at the statistics. The 700 people that will join me, more than half will be there because they like my content. Only 30 to 25% will unsub, and then it will be an easy ride. But I promise the second I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm done with this type of content. 100%. I will not make money off of it. You guys are still wanting questions? Let's go. I've not got nothing else to do. So let's run with it until someone else that I admire or watch goes live. He would not block you as you have more subs than others. Say block. What? He would not block you as you have more subs than others, as I say, because you are a beautiful person. Nice enough, Mr. Positive. I don't know what you mean, Kathy. My brain isn't allowing me to understand if that's a negative thing you just said or a positive thing. Again, my disability, believe it or not, moving on. So Mr. Positive is negative, but the others aren't. Exactly, Crazy Nurse Granny, I agree. Who isn't dragging other people for views? I'm only, in my defense, in my belief, I'm dragging people who are being cruel. not anything else. Yaba is cool. I want her to be cool. I think she has the potential to be a good person. Her laugh is infectious. She's a good person, but she has this. She talks about foodie beauty having a high when she eats food, right? Does Yaba not understand that Yaba has the same endorphin feeling in her brain when she goes off the rail about Yaba? Look back at my video when she went off on Yaba, or when she went off on Foodie Beauty's walker. Watch her and mannerisms. Watch how high she got in the endorphin feeling in her body. And you tell me, where's the problem in that? Don't show weakness. If the woman smell blood, they attack. Okay, I'm not showing the weakness. I'm sharing truth, Stewie. Hey, Mr. Positive, glad you're in the ring. Hi, Cunty Hunty. That's an interesting name. Glad you got the ring. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your positive thoughts. Thank you very much for your donations. If you ever super chatted she definitely used that to help me get the ring. So thank you very much, Cunty Hunty. Now, let's see. It's Randy's life. I try to be a good person. Yaba is my friend. Is your end goal to make money? Randy, honest opinion again. Now listen, I'm not going to assume anything here, but look at me. I'm trying to look at you in the eyes. My end game is to make money. Yes, 100%. I am a disabled individual. I currently have a home-based business, and I would love to be able to have YouTube added to that. But believe me or not, now you might say, well, I've heard it all before. I'm a newbie in the scene. I just joined back in February, Randy. So to have anyone tell me that, yeah, right, he's full of shit, he won't do this, he won't do that, I am telling you straight up, my goal is to make money, but with the promise of it will all be positive content, 110%. That's what I'm about. So yes, Randy. And Yaba, again, is a good person. She has the ability to have a good person. But just like any disease she has an endorphin feeling when she picks on someone. She doesn't bring receipts like Aphrodite Peach or Peach Aphrodite, whichever name it is. I just want people to be better, Randy. Again, contrary to what my community thinks, I think you have the potential to be a good person. I really do. Am I afraid to type in your chat? Yes, 110%. Because your mods won't have the same feel as you do. But again, moving on. Thank you for your conversations. I love it. Your questions have been legit, and I've tried to answer them legitly. Why don't you ever show how Laura does the same bad behavior? It's not listen, Crazy Nurse Granny, another good question. And, or no, that was Lyman Life. Sorry, Crazy Nurse Granny. Lyman Life, listen, if I wanted to show that, I would. Okay? You are thinking right this moment that I'm choosing bad from evil. No, my content is to pick on people who are picking on people who can't be helped. Or who can't. I don't understand how to explain it better. My brain isn't working very well. Okay? But Lyman Life, I'm choosing a certain topic, and my certain topic is people picking on people who are just trying to live a better life. And my content is right now people eating, mukbanging. Or now that I've gotten involved with Chantel and loving that she's at the moment trying her best to live a better life, I'm invested there too. But I'm here to pick on people who are over the top being mean in the topic of non-cruelty. Okay? So don't sit there and say that I should tit for tat crap. That's not for me. That's for Diane, that's for Randy, that's for all of them to do that. I don't roll in that arena. My arena is people picking on people who are just trying to live a better life by eating on camera. So there's your answer. Like it or don't. You can, Crazy Nurse Rennie, you can do it any way you want. Mr. Positive, all these bosses trying to tell you what you have not done right. I agree, but you know what? I'll sit here all day long and answer questions all day long until someone says someone important to me is live. Then I'll be shutting down. But you know what? I'll sit here all day long and answer questions as respectful as I can. Kathy, I never wrote anything on your channel, but you were negative to people who are not your concern. So you use and attack people as a POS because you want money, e-beggar. Kathy, nowhere. Show me that proof. Everyone in my community, believe it or not, says, show me the proof. Well, guess what? I'm asking you, show me the proof. Most of my content is two people, Yaba, and it used to be One Vlog Away. Those two channels I pick on 110% because they're cruel to people who have a food addiction. That is my arena. That is my choice. I am not an e-beggar. Do you see that I have super chats anywhere in this channel? Nope, you don't, because I'm not at 1,000. Do you see that I'm monetized? No, you don't, because if you knew YouTube, you'd know that I can't be monetized until I hit 1,000. Do you see my PayPal anywhere on this channel? No, you do not. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to me? I am not professing anyone to pay anything on this channel. There is one person that said, please check your PayPal. Anyone who is donated today will have a refund. I will not accept any money off of someone else's paying. That is a promise I gave, and that is a promise I will keep. And when I hit 1,000, it will be hard for people to believe me. That is why I said I will not continue once I hit 1,000 people. Are we good, Kathy? Ganja, hello. My question is why Yaba, Mr. Positive? It's not just Yaba, it's any creator. If you look back at my community, or if you look back at my past videos, Ganja, it was mostly Yaba and One Vlog Away. One Vlog Away has decided that her content would be better served by not picking on her, by picking on people who are fat, by not picking on people who eat. So I haven't had the need or desire to need to pick on her. Isn't it grand how we have the ability to justify pretty much anything? Well, if you think what I'm doing is a justification pissed, go for it. That is your choice. That is your opinion. Yaba is a wonderful person. I believe that. I think so too. I think she has the potential to be good. Randy, I do. I've never said anything other than react in a maybe not so wonderful way. I only picked on her skin today because she picked on Chantel's skin. Okay? I think she has the potential to be a good person. I really do. I hope you believe that. If you don't, I'm sorry. I think you are a good person against everyone. Well, not everyone. Against a lot of people that I hang out with. Okay? I still think you have a good... I think you're still good. And I still think you're wonderful. And it is what it is. Lyman, you think he's scared of no? Why be scared of Laura? I love Laura. Laura is amazing in my life. You only have claim to follow all this for a few months. However, these people have been on for years. Therefore, how can you make accusations when you don't have proper documentation as well? Ganja, what proof do I have to have for people to be cruel, to be mean? Why do I have to be here for 3, 4, 6, 7 years to have that type of mindset in my head? I see an issue. I see a problem. Again, I will remind you, Ganja. If you look at Peach Aphrodite Peach or Peach Aphrodite, I don't know the name. I'm still going to post that at the end of this video. But if you look at this and heard what I said, it's not about what you just claimed. I will leave anyone alone who brings receipts. Aphrodite Peach does. She brings awesome receipts. I disagree with absolutely everything she says, but I can't do anything about it because she brings solid receipts. Moving on. Mr. P, when we come into high octane drama filled streams, similar happens to us also. It causes a chemical rush, which is addictive. I agree, Sonia. I agree. Does it make it right? Does it make it wrong? I don't know. You tell me. This is hilarious. Let's be honest. If Mr. Positive went live dragging people horrible names and screaming, he would have 1,000 in a week. Come on, people. Exactly right, crazy nurse. I am just a low life subscriber. Not a low life. I love myself. I'm just a low on the bottom totem pole of YouTube. I only have 42 of you guys watching. Exactly what Crazy Nurse is exactly right. If I were doing that, I would have 1,000 of you watching today. I hope I have 1,000 people watching my good content when I go out into the world and exercise in a gym that's not meant for disabled people. When I go out on a track and I work really hard to get thinner and to get better and to get muscular. I hope that happens. But in the meantime, it is what it is. Randy, I hope you feel better. Yeah, 100%, Randy. I hope you feel better too. I don't know what's going on. Whatever's going on, I hope you feel better. Believe me or not. So again, Mr. P, why Yaba and Sam to get up to 1,000? What has Foodie Booty done? I don't have the strength. Well, okay, I don't have the strength or the time to wonder what Foodie Booty is doing wrong. I don't have Twitter. I don't have outside of emails. I don't have all those things that you must be claiming. Why not Foodie Booty? Well, if I had Twitter, if I had all these things, all I have is YouTube and Facebook, nothing else. So I pick on not just Yaba and not just Sam. I've never picked on Sam, by the way. I don't have anything against Sam other than I'm going to strike her video if she's live streaming me. And other than that, I've never said anything nasty about Sam. In fact, I joined her once thinking that she was a good person. And we moved on from there. And it's not just Foodie Booty. I'm going to be reacting to many other people, not just Yaba. These people need to get a grip. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Thank you for your hearts, Muppets. Nice to see you. She is a good person. I'm glad I'm glad you see that also. I do. I think Yaba has the potential to be a great person. I just think her choice of content could be backed up with proven receipts instead of just opinions. Because our community, believe it or not, wants receipts. Where are they? Again, I will bring it up again. Aphrodite Peach or Peach Aphrodite brings the receipts. I disagree with everything she says, but I can't say anything about it because she brings receipts. So you are doing this kind of content to bring in views so you can get monetized, then you'll only do positive videos. Seems legit. I don't know if you are just being facetious there, Lemon Life, but that's exactly what I'm doing. I am giving my right to be able to show people, hey, live a better life, do things that are positive, and I promise that I will not be making money off of you when I get to that point. Exactly. Mr. Positive, money, 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 money. Oh, okay, Kathy. If you say so. Again, look at the statistics. I'm not at 1,000. I don't have my PayPal posted. I don't have super chats because I'm not at 1,000. I'm not monetized because I can't be monetized till I hit 1,000. So move along. Before I am blocked, love your channel. Kathy, you're not blocked. You've been respectful. You've asked legit questions. I'm not like those others that will block you because of non-legit questions. Or I will block you for non-legit questions, but you've given me a lot of legit questions. Why isn't Yaba in here crying like her friends? Y'all need to calm down. She is not welcome in my chat. Is that fair to you in your guys' eyes? Maybe not, but I'm not going to have her derailing my opinion on her. She is more than welcome to have a reaction channel about me all day long if she wants. That is the beauty act of the Act of 1976. She's allowed to do that. Kathy, you are so kind. Miss Positive, just keep doing you. Exactly. Thank you. Why does any creator choose their content? They do what they want. He has that right. Thank you very much, Crazy Nurse Granny. Jenny Hansen, hey, long time no see. Yaba sent her goons to take care of that legit work. Maybe they have. You know, it is what it is. I'll reverse it. There's nothing about this video that is strikeable, so go for it. Y'all need to calm down. Mr. P is answering questions. Exactly. Thank you, Sonia. I'm not going to just leave everyone hanging. We'll be here. Like I said, I'm going to be here until I get notice that someone else that I appreciate goes live. Lyman Life coming in, bringing up purple. We can't figure out who that is. I don't know what that means. Hello, Kathy Rebuilds. I have missed you so much. Okay. Mr. P, are you, Mr. P, you are such a hypocrite. Okay, well, that is your opinion, Kathy. Again, it's an opinion. You're not being mean. You're giving an opinion. So why am I blocking that? I'm not going to. Mr. Positive, don't listen to these armchairs. I'm going to listen to everyone who's being respectful. All Yaba and Sam are doing is giving people a place to go when they can't vent on this lady's stream. Do I agree with everything? No, but I understand. All Yaba and Sam are doing is giving people a place to go when they can't vent. Why can't they vent when Yaba or when Foodie Booty posts their video? Why does Yaba have to do it in a cruel way? That doesn't make sense to me, Ganja. Again, you're looping Sam in there when I have not. Sorry, my phone freaked me out a little bit. But again, why are you looping Sam in this? I have no beef with Sam. She has not done anything to me other than, again, if she's live streaming this, it will be stricken. Kathy, because it's a YouTube right. Kathy Rubos, why is that? I don't see him. Okay. Hey. Love your vids, Sonia. You said it. You will be negative until you make 1,000. No, I don't. Kathy, look at my videos. If you think that you don't do your own research, Kathy, look at my videos. Look at my videos. When you look at your videos, you can come back and tell me that that's all I'm going to do. Look again at my videos. I've done a daily video that is positive every single day with a missed video here and there. A missed daily video here and there. No way, shape, or form is your logic correct there. I'm not going to do that, Stewie. Not going to do it. Let's see. Mr. P, I will donate to you. Let's see, just probably tell me to stop. Let me see what you wrote. Oh, Mr. P, I will donate to you. I promise, but please, please, please do crime docs. Jenny, if I were any smart, if I had the smarts to do it, I would. 110%. I would. If if Perplexed QT gave me a script, I'd read it. But I'm not very good at it, Jenny. You're so fun. But thank you anyway. I'm not honest, but notice he is going after Yaba and Sam, who have nothing to do with him. Kathy, again. Why do you have... let me make sure. Again, why are you wrapping Sam in there? I didn't wrap Sam in anything. I'm going after Yaba and her bad mistakes and her words and the way she's acting and not bringing receipts. Kathy rebuilds. Yes, I got you in that. I don't follow Sam and Yaba, but they seem cool. They have the potential to be cool, Mojo Joe. 110%. But they're just not. They're just choosing to make videos because it's making them bank. I would rally behind her any day of the week if she did a COVID-19 video or a Black Lives Matter video. 100% would I back that up. So thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. And again, I think Yaba has the potential to be a great person. She's angry and she's pissed off and she won't ever like me because I'm calling her shit out. It's okay. Good to see you. You know what I meant about this place. It's like art, entirely subjective. Exactly. I agree. You just said you will do negative reaction videos until you get monetized. That is Mario, that is not what I just said. I said I will continue to do this type of content until I reach 1,000 videos. Look at my content on my videos and you'll see that that is not all that I do. My current plan is going to be this. I'm going to do a Saturday reaction channel. That's what I've decided to do. That's what looks like is being successful. And I'm going to leave the rest of the week to positivity. Read again, look again, do your own research, Mario. Mr. Positive, respectively saying, the years of lying, manipulation, the tears, etc. of Chantel, only to watch it happen over and over. Supporters are hurt, angry, except needed outlet. So Yaba needs an outlet to be angry at her. Yaba needs an outlet to be pissed at her. Yaba needs an outlet to let people who don't understand the food addiction, so that way Yaba can have that endorphin high that I spoke about earlier, to have this madness continue. Yaba needs all that? No, she doesn't. And Foodie Booty is fighting her own demons right now. It used to be she started her channel eating on camera. That's what she loved to do. Now her battle is different because of her weight. So what? She's trying. Each and every day she tries is each and every day that I'm proud of her. Will she fail? 100% guaranteed. It's food addiction. She will fail. I have sodas in my fridge. Will I be hungry for one tonight? Yes. Will I fail and probably drink it? Yes. But in the meantime, I'm going to try to do water every single moment that I think about that soda until I fail. Laura doesn't just pick on someone out of the blue to pick on. Hey, Mr. Positive. Hey, how are you, sweet? Team Yaba. Well, there you go. You can be Team Yaba. Ganja, I see my personality. Don't like watching people manipulate through illness or struggle. That's exactly true. Sonia, Team Yaba is, and Sam, I agree with the low life. Was it a Freudian slip? If I missed something that, I don't know, never mind. I think Foodie Beauty is a nice person. Thank you, Jenny. I think she is too. I think she's just broken right now, but she is actively in the last week or two doing her best to change. And I'm rooting for 100%. This is why I think you are so sweet, honey. You like everyone. Well, Jenny has the freedom to like or dislike who she likes, right? Swords it up right now. Okay. Galway girl, hello. Um, it's so wonderful to go after people's prior addictions. How ugly are they? How far are they? Are That's a joke. I don't know what you mean, Galway girl. I don't know if you mean something against me. Sorry, my brain doesn't work the way most people do. So I will try to read that one more time and then move on. So it's wonderful to go after people's prior addictions. I don't agree. I don't agree with that. Prior addictions. It's not wonderful to go after people who do that. How ugly they are. I've not once pointed out anything that Yaba didn't do already. Everyone is so famous for saying the words, well, I wouldn't have said it if they didn't. Well, guess what? I guess I'll use the same thing. In the same video I did today, she picked on Foodie Booty about her looking like a dead person. So, you know what? I went after her, showing her how stupid that sounded. If that's what you meant, Galway. Now, I could have read that 100% wrong. Feel free to change if you did. If Yaba can react to people, anyone can react to simple. I agree, craziness. How to go now. All right, PSSST. Have a good day. Bye-bye now. You have, you too, that, let's see, to get rid of that. Don't let Sam know that, Kathy. Okay. I started in this community over 4 years ago. Watching some is a little too much, and I'll stay away. I've witnessed the Facebook loophole. There you go. Mr. P, Kathy rebuilds a very nice young lady. She is a wonderful person. Okay. I don't think I said anything nasty to Kathy. If I did, I apologize. I was just pointing out opinions. So Yaba would not waste her time. That is all you want is the attention so you can get the views. Well, again, it's the nature of YouTube. If you think what I'm doing is to get attention, it is what it is. People don't have to be people don't have to be here. I'm not. I said a promise, and I'm going to hold up to that promise. Mark my words. Sam said to her subs, please do not entertain this. Well, and you know what? Sam's subs, because she said those words, I'm still at 41 people in this chat. That's the nature of how people work. That's the nature of how people think. If you tell someone not to go somewhere, guess where they're going? Guess how they're helping my views? Some of the mind bending isn't ganja. Sometimes I really have to step away. Sometimes we do. I had to step away for a month earlier. Everyone on YouTube is here for views. Duh, exactly, crazy nurse. Nothing wrong with that at all. Scottish, hi Scottish, how are you? Let's see, moving on. All right. So a lot of your questions got jolted because of Facebook or because of the YouTube thing. So if I missed your question, please repeat if you so choose to. I enjoyed reading it, so let's go. Muppets in Manlow. Maybe I turned in late. Why are people trying to criticize you? Criticize how you run your channel? Why is this a Mr. Positive bashing session? I think. Thank you, Miss Muppets. They're having a hard time understanding that I'm only picking on people who are being grievously mean, grievously cruel, grievously disgusting in their reaction channels. And people want to say, well, you don't know the history. You don't know how long they've been doing it. You don't. Bring receipts. Again, I will say it again. Giving props to Aphrodite Peach or Peach Aphrodite. She does an amazing job at reacting to Foodie Booty. I disagree with everything she says, but I can't say anything about it because she brings receipts. Start bringing receipts and I'll shut up. That's my thing. That's my opinion. Yeah. If Sam is waiting for you, you might as well go over there. Or if you have more questions, I'll be here to answer them until I get bored. I'll probably stop at 1:30. That'll be my length. So I'm giving myself 40 minutes if you guys hang out. That way other people, I can go watch other people and do a strike video if I have to, and follow other positive people. They are the same people she came in to take up for Yaba, and that's fine. People can stick up for Yaba, but if they don't understand that I believe Yaba can be a good person, she's just being a very negative, nasty way of prove it. And her see what I don't get, and I didn't get it until today, her endorphin feel that she so vividly talks about with Yaba. I mean with Foodie Beauty. When she sits, when Foodie Beauty takes a bite of food, the endorphin that Foodie Beauty experiences is overwhelming. That's what happens when you have a food addiction. Okay? That's what happens when she eats her food and she goes, do I think that that's a fun sound to hear? No. Do I think it's irritating? Yes. But it's a food addiction. She gets endorphined when she eats food. Back to my point. Yaba is doing the same damn thing when she gets an endorphin high off of picking on Foodie Beauty. It's a disgusting look. I pointed it out in this video. It will never be looked at again, I'm sure, because nobody's going to watch however long this 3-hour video that I've been on. But Yaba is doing the same thing, and that's why I pointed out. It's an addiction. It's an endorphin rush. It's gross, but it's an endorphin rush. Do I cringe when I know that's what Yaba is experiencing? Yeah, I did. I was like, oh my God, gross. But that's exactly what happened. I don't know Yaba, so I can't say anything on her. But Mr. Positive, just keep doing things the way you see it. I support you. Thank you, Muppets. I appreciate you too. I only have lost a few friends because they don't understand my type of content. That's okay. Kathy, if it is okay for Yaba to do a reaction video on a channel, then it's okay for Mr. Positive to do a reaction video on Yaba's channel. What? If it is okay for Yaba to do a reaction video on a channel, then it is okay for Mr. Positive to do a reaction video. Okay, I guess I agree. I don't know if I do or not. Okay, Randy, let's see. What did you say? Sorry, girl. I'm looking at you now. Sam wants to know if you will take a link and come chat and get to know them. You will definitely. I don't see, Randy, that's the wrong way to get subs. I respectfully disagree and I respectfully decline. You can take that wrong if you want, Randy. Again, I think you're a good person. Against everyone else who will say that I'm an idiot, I think you have a potential to be a good person because A, you've never once said anything negative about me. Have you possibly laughed when 180 goes after me? Maybe you have. But I think I don't know. I don't have that receipt and I'm not going to look for it because I want to believe that you have a good heart. But no, you can politely tell them that they can stay where they want. I'm not going to get to know anyone who purposely can know. All they're going to tell me is you don't know her. You haven't been a part of her life for 10 years. I have heard all that. That doesn't make sense to me, Randy, that they can still justify the hate. Don't tell me that until you've watched a few videos, not you, Randy, just in general. Don't tell, for anyone, just in general, don't tell me anything like that until you've watched a few episodes of the person I'm going to link at this video, at the end of this video. You can't tell me that Aphrodite Peach or Peach Aphrodite, I disagree with everything she says, but she brings receipts. You guys are big on receipts. And all Yaba is going to do when I get to know her is give me the excuse, well, you don't know her because you haven't followed her. Well, show me receipts in all your videos, and I won't react. Show me a video clip of your opinion of her reactions, and I won't say a damn thing. That's all I'm asking for anyone. So sorry, I went off on a tangent there, but I respect that. Well, I want to respect Randy asking questions in a nice, polite, wonderful way. Thank you, Randy. It's okay. So we're going to move on. So you have my answer that you can tell them if you'd like. Okay, right now you get between 2470 views. Is your endorphins going off doing this live after you see this? No, Candace. I'm going to be shutting down at 1:30 regardless. I have a life. Well, I don't have a life. I don't. Pick on me. Clickbait that all you want, haters of the world. Is this a form of endorphin? I will tell you what is a form of endorphin is the excitement that I get to have a voice to answer each and every single one of your guys' questions. That is an endorphin. To try to show you guys in a repetitive way my views. So sure, is that kind of an endorphin? Sure. Tell me how that's wrong. Tell me where that is wrong. Okay, he doesn't want peace. He want to hate. Well, candy. If you believe that, move along. If you think that after everything I've said, please move along. Thank you, Randy. Thank you for passing that message. And I always silently, quietly listen to your lives, Randy. I don't ever say anything in there because I'm afraid, just because I associate with somebody, that I wouldn't be accepted. And that's how this community works. So that's why I stay silent. But I always watch your lives when you're live on your own personal panel, Randy. Why do you keep passing my question? Jackie, I don't mean to. I told a lot of people that that YouTube just messed up. If you look at every single question, you'll know that I'm trying my best. So re-ask your question, Jackie. Oh, that's too bad, Mr. She just wants to talk. No, she doesn't. PSSST. Trust me, that's not what they want to do. Okay, here's my receipted comment on that. Past receipts show that that's not what they want to do. Okay, so there you have it. Because he lost his wrench in there. I don't know whose wrench you think I lost. Never had a wrench with anyone who knows anything of this community. So, hi Stewie, welcome back. Carol, hi Mr. Hi Carol. I'm saying hi to myself. Cindy, so positive. Since you think so much of TT, do you give her money? Who is TT? I'm not very good with initials, Cindy. So tell me who TT is and tell me that you're answering my question, because if you just give me TT as a full name, I'm not going to remember that you asked that question. That's how my brain works. Deal with it or don't. I'm asking you to please re-ask the question, what do you mean and who do you mean? And I'll tell you if I support them or not. By following TT, it goes against everything you try to preach. I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about truthfully Trisha, I do not give her money whatsoever. Never have, never will. She doesn't even have the option to be able to give money as far as I know. So no, I do not give her money. So there's your answer. Now that I remember that, now that I kind of know what you're talking about. Randy is not like that at all. She says hello to everyone. Candy, you're exactly right. And have I disrespected Randy whatsoever? No, I haven't. Not one bit have I. In fact, I've been overly nice to her because I really am one of the few that can say that I think that she can be a good person. Samantha, 100% with that comment, Mr. P. I told them you're a nice person, but maybe you just haven't seen the receipts. Sam, that's exactly right. Show me the receipts. Show your audience receipts, and I'll shut up. Aphrodite Peach Aphrodite, whatever her name goes by, because I'll have to look it up at the end of the video. Then that shows proof right there that I will do it. That I'll shut up if there's proof. Mr. P, so you think so? Okay. Hi, Mr. Positive. Hi, Dawn Marie. How are you? Nice to see you, sweetheart. Randy is not like that. Okay, we already read that. Sam B, you're right. I haven't seen receipts, and if I see receipts on current video, then I'd be 100% backing off their butt. Just look at, again, Aphrodite Peach or Peach Aphrodite. I don't mess with her. I disagree with everything she says, even with receipts. But I don't say anything. I don't make a reaction to her because I can't combat it. Because she's proven herself with receipts. Moving on. Now, that person that said, how come I'm missing your question? I don't remember seeing it again. If I did answer it, great. If I didn't, please consider reposting it, and I'll answer your question if it's respectful. 110% I will. Oh, well, Samantha, that's probably true. My explanation with Truthfully Trisha is I believe everyone has a chance to be a good person. I felt that she was dealt a bad hand. I disagreed with 90% of what she is saying because of her mental state. But because of that disability in her mind, I still gave her a chance, and I supported her, and I did. I supported her one bit. Then one of her goons saw me in a chat that she doesn't like, and she removed me. That was it. I sent Truthfully Trisha an email explaining myself. She has yet to respond. That meant that she wanted me to ghost her. I don't follow people who want me to ghost them. So I haven't been in Truthfully Trisha's chat since last week. She wants me ghosted, then she can have that wish. Noah. To refresh your memory, sir. Oh boy, here we go. You lost your wrench in Truthfully Trisha's computer blue. Just stated this fact in Sam's chat. Receipt, Mr. That's fine. They saw that I was in a chat that I didn't familiarize myself with on in a live. I didn't put 2 and 2 together because I am not smart enough, and tease me all you want, Noah, but I wasn't smart enough to know what her husband's channel was. Okay? I didn't know what her channel name was. So I went into this other person's chat, and that's if Truth Really Trisha doesn't allow people to be friends with everyone, including exes, as long as I'm not being partial, as long as I'm not digging, then that's a point. That's a choice that they have. So yeah, if that's what Computer Blue was in here for, great. I made a comment to Computer Blue and I said, thank you. It was wonderful to meet you. I enjoyed your content. I enjoyed your guidance, and I loved on her. I have nothing against Computer Blue. If she was protecting Trisha, then that's fine. She can protect Trisha. I sent Trisha a letter stating my opinion that, hey, and Trisha has not responded. And I already knew about Trisha. She's not going to. She only talks to her mods, and it is what it is. So moving on. Is Sam live? She probably was, Dawn, or is. I don't know. I'm going to be reacting, or I'm going to research to make sure she hasn't done any reaction to my video until I've edited it. And if she has, I'm going to strike it. So, because I'm allowed to do it. I have the right to clean up my own video before somebody live streams it, because it's my butt if somebody accidentally doxed somebody. So I have to go through my own channel to be able to do that. And that's why people aren't allowed to do that. You're not allowed to react to a live channel. You were in Mandy Tomahawk's channel. Yeah, we already talked about that, Noah. I already told you. That's exactly what happened. I did not know that Mandy and Tomahawk was the content of Trisha's ex. Didn't know at the time. But I stand behind Mandy and Tomahawk that they seem to be decent people. If I'm not allowed to be friends with both parties, then one party has the right to say no. And Trisha did. Truthfully, Trisha did. I'm no longer going to be visiting Truthfully Trisha because I abide by the rules of being ghosted. I'm not going to go somewhere where I'm not wanted. So there you have it. Yeah, and Yaba can react to this. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Again, until my reaction channel is edited, then she can't react to it. Not allowed. But if she wants to bitch about me all day long, she can. It's her right. So there you go. You too, Don Marie. I'm going to be shutting down in 20 minutes anyway. Or if the questions stop coming in. I've had a long morning. I got to go eat something. I'm hungry and my dog needs to go potty. So there you go. Thanks for stopping by, Don Marie. You're wonderful. Appreciate you. Oh, yum, an ice cream, huh, Stewie? That's awesome. You're going to make me hungry for ice cream. I'm going to have to go get me one now. It's coffee time for you, huh, Luna? Well, everything at McDonald's is nasty, nasty, nasty. Well, and I'm not a fan of coffee either. But if you're going to have something, coffee must be good. Coffee's probably universally good, um, if I were to guess, but I don't know because I'm not a coffee drinker. Excuse me, because I don't can't breathe because I'm not a coffee drinker. So there you go. Apple pies. I'm not an apple eater. Yeah, I'm just not. I love apple sauce. Ooh, pardon me. I love apple sauce, but I'm not an apple eater. Yeah, Stewie, tell us where. Don Marie wants to go panel hopping. Go, go, go. Tell her. I'll be shutting down soon. Well, you know what, guys? I also believe that I need to keep to my own schedule, keep to my own promises. I think it is a good idea to take about 45 minutes for questions at the end of my reaction channels. I think I'm going to continue to do that, and I'm going to do it on a weekly basis, Saturday mornings, from 10 until however long it takes, and then take about 45-minute long questionnaire time, and then I'm going to quit. So that's what I think I'm going to do, and I think that's what I'm going to attempt to do. So I appreciate that. and I just started thinking about asking you guys to give me a thumbs up, and I started giggling. You want to know why? Because I have 55 thumbs down and 49 thumbs up. Think it's hilarious. Do you see this smile, people? Do you see my laughter? I don't care because YouTube algorithm doesn't care either. The only person that's going to see it is me, right? Unless I choose to keep it up, which I'm going to. So, because since I realized that YouTube's algorithm works as a positive note, whether it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Oh, see, I just gained 2 more thumbs down. Thank you. It's okay. Again, YouTube algorithm says, hey, the more clicks he gets, the more this gets shared. So I'm going to private this video, and it will be up soon after I edit it through to make sure that I didn't say anything that I should not have. And you all have a beautiful, wonderful, blessed day. Thank you, Lunar. Every Saturday I'm going to be doing this. Probably Yaba. Not going to lie, but if there's another person who wants to be outwardly cruel, I'll be picking on them too. There's quite a few of them out there, but please know that it will happen on Saturdays if this is your type of content. Until I hit 1,000 subscribers, Saturdays it will be. If you like Christian type music or not music, if you like Christian type content, I will be also reading on an almost every day message. So a daily message that is in a positive note that I do almost every single day. So I love you all. God has given me the gracious belief and power to love each and every single one of you, whether you are whether you have a strong opinion about me or a good opinion about me. I'm here to love you. It's God's choice to discipline you. He's given me the direction to love you all. So I wasn't even looking at my camera. I was looking at the thumbs down. It mesmerizes me. The thumbs down is going to help me anyway. But anyway, I have to go. I've decided I am going to stay strict to myself. Next week's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do my video. Then I'm going to start a timer for a 45-minute question answer session. So this video definitely went way longer. Love you all who stayed in there. Randy, if you're still listening, thank you for being nice to me. I've always kept my thoughts. If I thought negatively of anything, I've kept quiet. And I appreciate you for being nice and asking polite questions. I appreciate you. And I think you're a wonderful person, or can be. So there you have it. So there's my sign-off note to everybody who deserves to be in my good gracious. Anyway, I'm rambling. I ramble a lot. All right, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye now. Ending broadcast.